You are now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's going on, family? It's the boy Coach Malachi in the building, and we are back. Too Many Podcast. Happy Wednesday. Sorry about that, y'all, man. I had just got back from the gym, running late and shit. Then, I was out there, once we finished working out, I was out there burning one, burning one, and then came back from the gym. Then I had to hit the bong, had to hit the bong and shit, and I was out there talking to my neighbor and shit, and sorry about that, y'all. My bad. Anyway, man, shout out to everybody, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Shit, it is what it is. Another goddamn day, y'all know what it is. Shit, I ain't about to trip. You know what I'm saying? Damn, the day Wednesday. Is the day Wednesday or Tuesday? Let me see. Yeah, the day Wednesday, the 4th, March 4th. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's right. The day Wednesday. So I'm trying to see shit. What the fuck I supposed to be doing? It's something I'm supposed to be doing this weekend. I found out, I think it's something I'm going to be doing Saturday. I got to call my partner. That's why I got to call my partner, because I got this one partner, right? I got this one homie, right? We've been knowing each other a long time and shit. You know what I mean? A long time. We've been knowing each other a while, right? I got this one partner, man, like anything going on in the city, he know about. He know what who throwing a party, hold on, let me make sure my VPN blocker not on. Yeah, he the guy. He the guy that when you want to find out what's going on, bam. Or if you are a part of every community or maybe every neighborhood, they may have a chat. They may have a group on Facebook, like a Facebook group for like okay, I'm from West Tampa, right? So it may be a West Tampa Facebook group, the West Tampa chapter, or West Tampa Facebook group, or whatever the case may be, and then whoever's a part of that group, maybe a lot of people from West Tampa, they may not live there anymore, but they're from there, and when you get what I'm saying, they go in the group and see what's popping. Oh yeah, we gonna have a reunion for West Tampa. We gonna have one for Cottage Hill. We gonna have one for Ponce de Leon. These are neighborhoods in the city. We gonna have one for Riverview Terrace. We gonna have one for Progress Village. We gonna have one for doggone Grant Park. Hollow Pines. We gonna have one. You know what I mean? So the groups is a really, really good way to know what's going on. My homie, oh man, that he is the group. that nigga know everything. I was talking about everything. He know everything that's going on. I'm like, bro, every time I turn around, I be on Facebook and shit, right? And I'm like, every time I turn around, man, he jigging somewhere. He's somewhere. I'm like, God damn, he be hitting me up and shit. I'm not really a night owl though. That's the thing with me. I'm not really a night owl. Like, I'm like, man, nigga. I mean, You know, it's like I think I'm suffering from old nigga syndrome now. I think the old nigga syndrome sitting here. Hey, hey, G5. Hey, shout out to G5. Shout out to Tila. Tila, what's going on? Shout out to Akila. Yeah, I think the old nigga syndrome sitting in on me now. I'm like, yeah, it's like with me, he be like, oh man, damn, going out at night. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh, all right, man. God damn. But listen, but I'm the type of dude, when you get me, you got me. What I mean by that is once I get there, I'm there. Once I get there, I'm there. We good. It's just the process of getting there. When I got motherfuckers my age, they do shit like this. This what these motherfuckers, hey, this what motherfuckers in this city do. I'm talking about some of the chicks that went to school with me, right? There's a lot of women I know in this city. A lot of us went to school together. Right? So some of the girls, they was real bad back in the day. Like, God damn, I remember back in the day, boy, you were fine in the motherfucker. Everybody was trying to holler at you, and you know, the nice red bone, and I ain't gonna say no names, you know what I mean, friend and shit. Okay, well, over time, you know, kids, you know, 3, 4, 5 kids later, or you know, marriage, the husband, wife, divorce, we're married again. You know, years go by, life go to life, and you don't look the way you did, you know, at that time. So all these chicks here, they always posting pics on Facebook of them together at this place or them together at that place. I'm like, God damn, how these motherfuckers, you know, just always every week. I'm like, every week, bro. It's like every weekend or every other weekend. It's like every other weekend or something like that. You know, every other weekend or maybe something like that. Either every other weekend or maybe once a month, right? But I want to say every other weekend. I'm like, damn, they always together at this spot. I'm thinking these motherfuckers done went to Cancun. I'm thinking these motherfuckers, listen. I'm thinking these motherfuckers went to Cancun. I'm thinking these motherfuckers here, they there. These motherfuckers going to different neighborhoods meeting up. True. Hey, what they say? Akila say, nah, coach, you walk too fast for that. I must say, you walk faster than the motherfucker. Yeah, I do walk fast. Hey, well, Akila, let me pull that up. Hey, she ain't lying, boy. I do walk fast. I be trying to get somewhere. Hey, you know, no, it's not. I walk fast. I talk fast. You know what I mean? I'm a fast talking, fast walking motherfucker. You know what I mean? You know, I'm like, yeah, shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm fast. Everything fast. You know what I mean? I got a quick tempo. I get mad fast. I take off fast. I'm like, for real. Hey, listen, I told y'all the story, but I got shot. I got shot in the neck right here. Right here on my spine, and I got hit right here, and it came out right there. I was lucky. Then I got hit right there, right? So anyway, that's why I say, you motherfucker be on TV bragging, talking about, nigga, I got shot. Nigga, that ain't nothing to brag about, fam. I was a victim of a crime that night. You know, I was a victim of a crime. That ain't nothing to be bragging about. Nigga talking about some, yeah. Like, that motherfucker, that would kill me. But I be saying these dudes online, the shit that, and I'm trying to keep from saying nigga, but nigga is my favorite word in the dictionary. NIWGA, that's my favorite word in the dictionary. So it's kind of very hard for me to, you know, dispose of that word. You know, because I like using it so much, but I'm gonna try to sit back. I don't like ninja. I like nigga better. Nigga sound way better than ninja. You know what I mean? But for the sake, you know, for the sake of the show, I'm just gonna say ninja. Anyways, right? So anyway, damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. Man, I forgot. Man, God, what was I talking about? Hey, oh, yeah, getting shot. Hey, good look at our car. He said shot. Yeah, getting shot. It's the most ignorant stuff ninjas be bragging about. Yeah, you know, I ain't got but a GED, but I have a master's degree in common sense. When does getting shot is a badge of honor? Like, okay, the nigga got shot. That ain't nothing to brag about. You know, shit, I told her, I don't, you know, I've been in a helicopter one time. One time I've been in a helicopter. when they airlifted my ass to Tampa General Hospital the night I got shot. When they airlifted my ass, because they had to drive the ambulance came, they took me to the park, drove me to the park. The helicopter landed in the field of the school. They took me out the ambulance, put me in the helicopter, and airlifted my ass to Tampa General. So I'm like, motherfucker be bragging about shit. Motherfucker go to jail, do some time and get out. We celebrate them. I'm like, okay, let me get this straight. The dude who gets shot and survive is tough. The dude who went to prison, did time, and got out should be celebrated. Okay, all right. The guy who don't get shot, law-abiding citizen, pay his taxes, take care of his family, he's soft. Oh, he's square. Oh, square ass. That nigga square. You see what I'm saying? He's square. The dude who is raising the crime rate in the city. Crime rate high as hell because of this guy. The dude who homicide rate is up this year, and this guy is a contributing factor of that. Coloring all in the book of crime statistics. This the guy, yeah, I mean, you said that, such and such. Yeah, man, but what's the name? He got a job, go to work, he don't do none of this shit. And what's the name just went to college? Jason just went to college, man, he coming back. Oh, that nigga went to college. Oh, that old college shit, nigga. What's the name just came back from up the road? You see how big his arms is? True. Hey, I swear to God. Hey, look. When I was growing up and I was a teenager, right? Hey, we used to do that shit though. Me too. I was on that dumb ass shit. I ain't gonna lie. I was a YN. I was the classic definition of a YN. I was a YN. I was a smart YN, but I was a YN nonetheless, right? So that's why I be laughing at these YNs now. These YNs now, they think like, fam, you do know who gave birth to these YNs, nigga? My generation. Generation X. Yeah, we, you know what I mean? We birth you motherfuckers. So, you know, I mean, well, either my generation and then the ones who came, and then the generation after X. Yeah, your generation after X. Yeah, 'cause some of these motherfuckers was born in 2000s. You know what I mean? Shit, my fuck, talking about you. Yeah, I got kids born in 2000. So yeah, so Generation X and the generation after that. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, they be like, yeah, you know, like, fam, you ain't that, fam, before you was born, it was YNs out here. When you get old, if you get old, because I don't the way it looking, YNs got a life expectancy of 25 or 26. The average YN don't live to see 25 or 26. The average YN. So when you know, listen, soon the YN's gonna be over. We gonna have to look back at the archives. They gonna be prehistoric. They're gonna be back there with the dinosaurs. Yeah, you do know there was a species called the dinosaurs that used to live on the planet before humans was here, right? Well, we had some cavemen and stuff, but what happened was some meteors came from space and fell and hit the ground, and it caused the ice age, and all the dinosaurs froze. So what happened was, you know, back in the in the 80s, the 80s, especially the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, the 2020s and stuff like that, we had a species that was on the earth called YNs. You see what I'm saying? YN, right? Now, the YN was a motherfucker, dog. The YN was very violent. You know, he harmed women and children, innocent men. Everything was ops. You know, he was just destructive. You couldn't go to a club without the YN shooting it up. You couldn't go to a restaurant without being fear of being shot. You know, so and then what happened? What happened to the YN? Well, they went extinct. They went extinct. Yeah, they went extinct. You see what I'm saying? How did they go extinct? Yeah, they went extinct. The YN, you know, they ain't around no more. You know what I mean? They went the way of El Chapo, and you know, a lot of them, you know, they They don't live long. They never live long. They about 25, 26. That's about the life expectancy of them. You know what I'm saying? So that species is gone. You see what I'm saying? They don't went away with the dinosaur. We got to be looking at books and shit. Damn, boy, it was like that here on Earth. It was like that here on Earth. You know what I mean? Then you got motherfuckers who it was fucked up here, man. Then you got on a higher level. You know what I mean? Like shit, nigga talk about something. I remember when Trump had sent the National Guard to Chicago or some shit like that. I think it was National Guard or ICE was coming to Chicago or whatever. And they had some videos of some YNs from Chicago. I guess they supposed to be from Chirac or wherever the hell they supposed to be from. They had some videos of YN. Yeah, nigga, I would motherfucker Trump send ICE. We don't care nothing about none of that. Then the other dudes, I saw other content creators talk about some, yeah, man, but the YN say they better not come to Chicago. Guess what they went to? Straight to Chicago. True. They went straight to Chicago. Hey, guess what? Niggas are making videos. They were making videos now. Talking about what Trump better do, what not do, and who better not come here. They went straight to Chicago. And I say, fam, look here. Chicago. Just want to say this to you dumbass YNs out there. Fam. United States government snatching motherfuckers from presidents from their countries and dropping and bombing motherfuckers. You ain't no menace, fam. Like let me tell you something. If these white folks wanted to, when I say white folks, I'm talking about the people of power, they can stop all this shit like this. Bro, they just tolerate you, let you do what you do over there. You ain't no threat at all. At all. You might be a threat to someone in your neighborhood that look like you or whatever the case may be, but you ain't no threat at all. You don't even have the technology. Fam, like, you got a smartphone in your pocket talking about what the hell you gonna do. Don't you know they can knock you off just through your smartphone? Oh, what's it, man, making threatening videos again? Yeah, you ready to deal with them? Yeah, let's deal with them. Okay, yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like, come on, fam. You ain't no threat to nobody, fam. Ain't nobody scared of you busters. For real though, you ain't no threat at all. You just a menace to yourselves. Anyway, let's get into the show. Now, Keyshawn Davis PR campaign is a stroke of genius. No Haney, no Crocker. Who's next? Keyshawn Davis is on the campaign trail looking for his next big fight. Craig Keyshawn Davis wants all the smoke, and he's called out Deebo, Devin Haney, and Lewis Crocker. After Craig's destruction of Jamaine Ortiz, Craig has been on the hunt. Now that he's with Turki Alashikh, when he's over there with the sheep, he got that turkey check, so he wants some more of that money. You get what I'm saying? His options are limitless. The businessman is showing more of his personality, and fans are loving it. I'm looking at the fans under his videos, and bro, you got boxers, like retired fighters and stuff. Like they like, man, but like they liking his post, they leaving comments, like they really like Key. They really like Key. They really do. You know what I mean? They like what he doing. They like what he doing. The shit fun as hell. I'm not gonna lie, shit fun as hell. Now, and then I also like what a few fighters are doing. I like what a few fighters are doing. I give a nigga credit when I see he moving in the right direction. When I see a motherfucker moving in the right direction, I give a motherfucker credit for sure. I just ain't in love with him. You know what I mean? I ain't in love with him, because I know. I don't see content creators since I've been on have good relationships with fighters, right? And then you fuck around and interview the wrong person, they get mad. Oh, what you doing interviewing him and this and that? And like you got some motherfucker like a Mama Holyfield. Like the Mama Holyfield, Mama Holyfield wanted me to be like the mouthpiece for her son. And I was like, yeah, man, I appreciate the hospitality and all that stuff there, man. You had that garbage ass weed, that Reggie. I was like, boy, San Antonio, as far as I'm concerned, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. So I'm like, boy, San Antonio, boy, y'all making Texas look bad. That garbage ass shit y'all got in San Antonio, or unless Mama Ho was get his stuff from a Reggie dealer like Reggie, you know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, that shit was trash. So yeah, man, but no, I don't do that, fam. I'm not gonna be no mouthpiece. Now, I'm known, okay, like y'all call the Boston boys the Haney boys. Understandably so. I get it. You know what I mean? And there might be there's a couple of Haney voices out there. And I get it, you know what I mean? And Bill Haney's doing a great job. He should have did that. That's good. That's good. But that's what Mama Ho wanted. So I'm like, nah, man, I don't do that. You know what I mean? No, don't criticize my son. Don't criticize him. Well, no, you're supposed to say it. Like, y'all remember the time Mama Ho was on here? She had her son. She fought somebody, and she was leaping. Her son was leaping in, lunging in, and getting caught and headbutting and stuff like that. And it was a fight where Mama Ho say, no, the skin, my son, he ripped his skin on the bottom of his foot. And then he went in the back, then she's showing her son's foot. See, look, the skin is gone. The skin is missing. That's why he couldn't push off like he wanted to. So Mama Ho had no did that. But they're like, so I was like, yo, man, that motherfucker was lunging in and shit, bro. Like, fam, I don't see none of that shit. This what I'm telling. And Mama Ho say, no, you're supposed to say, it's your job. You're the interviewer. You're the content creator. You're supposed to educate your audience. That's your job. You're supposed to tell them that, no, my son wasn't lunging in and headbutting. You're supposed to tell them that you guys was watching one of the greatest fights of all time. That's what you should have said. True. Like, for real. True. Hey, for real, bro. For real. Like, bro, I was like, what? hey, you get what I'm saying? I was like, man, come on, fam. Yeah, these motherfuckers, I say I like to say this. I don't see motherfuckers be down with each other on this shit. Content creators and fighters. And you interview the wrong motherfucker, that fighter gonna fall out with your ass and don't even like your ass no more. Doggone, there was a time where the boxing boys was like, they were so locked in with the PBC, and Ness put in work, and Al Heyman, and they were so locked in. Like, Ness one of the only dudes that got a video of Al Heyman. Like, he got an actual video. He had to sleep to get the motherfucker. So you know what I'm saying? So, and then Ness was real tight with Wilder. He was close with Wilder. Well, I don't want to say they was real tight, but he had a good relationship with him. Wilder fell out with what? So one day Ness come on the boxing boys, and he going off on Wilder. And I think it was about Chris Colbert. I think Chris Colbert had saying something about Wilder. I think that's what it was about, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, everybody like, damn, you going off on Wilder? And then he told the story what happened or some shit. He told the story what happened, right? Hey, shout out to the Natural. Shout out to Lisa Bell. Lisa, what's going on? Shout out to Yamas. Yeah, so shout out to Chris. Shout out to who else we got over here on the other chat? Shout out to Mika. Mika, what's going on? Yeah, so he had no fell out of shit. And so I seen it happen. I don't seen several content creators close with certain fighters and they fall out with them and all that stuff there. And I've seen it. Then I don't seen content creators be cool with each other. They be on panels together. And then I don't seen every last panel fall out. I don't seen every last panel fall out. All the content in boxing that have panels, I don't seen every last one of them fall out. One way, form, or fashion. So, I know, I know how this shit go. You know what I mean? I know how this shit goes. So yeah, you get what I'm saying? So that's why you can't never you gotta take everything with a grain of salt. You got to take everything with a grain of salt. Don't take it, don't get too personal. And then I don't see where you have some content creators, they have personal vendettas against certain fighters, and they just participated putting out hit pieces on them. I.e. Fagnon, i.e. Boxing She-Go, i.e. Ellie Sucker Nigga Nutsack, but definitely Fagnon, Boxing She-Go, and i.e. some of the members of the LDBC. You get what I'm saying? So i.e. those guys, right? Some of them, not all of them, but some of them. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. It's a dirty game, but that's why I say you really can't, really, that's, to be honest, piggyback a little bit. That's why I fuck with Bud, because I'm like, man, Bud, like on some street term stuff, like Bud is what you call a real nigga on some street term stuff. And on some sophisticated stuff, he's what you call a real man. Did you get what I'm saying? He don't take no shit. Everybody around him solid the same way. Everybody around him close for the most part. He just dude that's a straight shooter. Talk a lot of shit. He talk a lot of shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he ain't flaw. He ain't no flaw ass nigga, basically. He's a Sigma. I told him, I said, you're a Sigma. He said, what's that? He know what it was. I said, man, it's Sigma Wolf. You're a Sigma. You're a Sigma male. You kind of, Sigma male is like an alpha, but you kind of like a lone wolf. You're a lone wolf type alpha. You get what I'm saying? He was like, oh yeah. I remember, get ready to go and get into the show. I remember last year, before he fought Canelo in the lead up to the Canelo fight, I'm sending them all these like affirmations, text messages, stuff like that, right? I'm like, yeah, man, well, you're gonna whoop this motherfucker, man. A, B, C, and D, such and such. You know what I mean? You're gonna make history that night. That night, September 13th, every knee shall bend and every head shall bow. And they're going to confess that night, goddammit, that you one of the baddest motherfuckers that would lace on a pair of gloves of this generation. Shout out to Uncle Charles. So he was like, for sure. Now, I appreciate the support. We going to do it. We going to get it done. He's saying we. After the fight, when he won, I was supposed to meet up with him, but it was hectic. It was hectic because I'm with it's me, Freeway Ricky Ross, Aquila in the chat, and JD from Chicago. Y'all don't know who JD is. JD from Chicago, and we riding back. I was like, man. Then Bud hit me. He was like, man. No, he ain't hit me. I hit him. He picked up the phone. He said, man, cause we could have got to the Fountain Blue right then. I could have caught up with him and, whatever, right? He said, man, I'm at the hotel, but we finna get ready to go. He said, yeah, me and Turki. Cause he was with Turki Alashikh got them came to the suite. You know what I mean? Turki Alashikh. And I think his mom and them was up there and stuff like that. He said, yeah, we finna get ready to go. Yeah, all that shit there. But then he texted me. He said, man, we did it. He said, man, I appreciate you, man. We did it, man. We know all of us won this fight together tonight. And I was like, man, what you mean? Shit, you the one that, you're the one that won, you know what I mean? But just his humility, you know what I mean? Was like, his humility was like, look here, man. He said, no, man, we did it, man. He said, man, I appreciate you, man. And I really appreciate you. You know what I mean? And I'm like, damn, you know what I mean? Like this one of the baddest motherfuckers on the planet at the moment. And he hit me up telling me, thank you. We know we did it. I'm like, shit, we I like, God damn, you hear what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to y'all, but y'all what to say about, he said he was more happy after Shakur won. Yeah, you're talking about Shakur, yeah, for sure. Anyways, as I said before, so a lot of people do like Keyshawn Davis' personality right now. He's real funny. I'm not gonna lie, he's real funny. Keyshawn is funny and he's animated. He's one of them hyped up. You could tell Keyshawn, one of them dudes, he go from zero to 60 real quick. I done been around him a couple of times and like it's there. He'll fireball now. He'll fireball. Like for real, he'll fireball. But what I like about him is even though he is a fireball, he doesn't fight that way. And I'm gonna tell you what I mean by that. He fights more controlled. Normally, like if a dude have a fireball personality, they'll be more like a wild fighter. Like, yeah, nigga, I'm trying to take your head off, fight, swing, this and that, and they be tense in the ring and stuff like that. For as much shit that Keyshawn talk outside the ring and as animated as he is, when he inside of the ring, he's more controlled with it. He's more controlled. Do you get what I'm saying? He's more controlled. And I'm like, man, that's what I love about him when it comes to boxing. Now he do give off that bad bitch energy. Him Shakur. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way, but it's kind of like it's like I've been around Carissa Shields too. It's kind of like it's the same energy. It's the same energy is what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? It's the same energy. Yeah, goddamn it, I'm the GOAT. And you better recognize that I'm the GOAT. You know what I mean? And Layla Ali ain't got shit on. Why you bringing up Layla Ali? She always talk about me. Like literally, you just brought her name up. This lady, like we ain't even talk about her no more. You just brought her name up. Yeah, but I know she talk about Carissa Shields a motherfucker. Carissa Shields a motherfucker, man. Carissa Shields is a motherfucker. Man, I'm trying to tell you, boy. Hey. Goddamn it, I'm the GOAT. And another goddamn thing. You gonna fuck around and get knocked out. I'm like, hold on, Chris. Wait a minute, Chris. Now you kind of pillow pisser. Now you ain't got but 2 knockouts. You's a hater. You's a hater. That's all you was, a hater. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, wait, Chris, wait, you said you gonna knock me out, but all I did was point out that you ain't got but 2 knockouts since you've been a pro. So that's all I did was point out. How was that hating? Because you hating? And then she be popping her neck. She be popping her neck like this here. I said, oh, goddamn. To this day. And she go to popping that neck. Hey, look here. Hey, when a woman, let me tell you something. I'm going to let you men know something right now. The older cats already know. If you 40 and up, if you 35, 35 might be the breaking point. But definitely, if you 40 and up, you already know. Look, Jitterbug, I'm going to tell you right now, Jitterbug. Now, if you see a bug out there, a little bug out there, hey, shout out to Brittany. Brittany, what's going on? You see a bug out there, and the bug out there arguing, he trying to tongue wrestle with a woman, and she running amok with the conversation. I'm like, Jitterbug, let me tell you something, bug. When she go to doing her neck like this here and talking, you can't win that, dog. You ain't gonna do nothing but get mad, and then you're gonna want to hit her because you can't control her mouth because you can't out talk her. So you get frustrated, and men do that. Motherfucker get frustrated, and like, man, like me, I ain't finna be doing all this goddamn tongue around. I'm gonna say what the fuck I got to say, and that's it. I'm the dude that's gonna walk off. I'm the walk off nigga. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm finna go. I ain't got time for this shit right here. I ain't gonna be sitting there arguing with you about this shit. I said what I said. You said what you said. I ain't got time for that shit right there. Cause I don't like no drama. I'm the type of dude. I don't want no emotional baggage dumped on me. I had this one chick told me this a while ago. She said, you know what? She said, what they call that shit? She said, you emotionally unavailable. I ain't know what the fuck that mean. I'm like, what you mean emotionally unavailable? Like, you emotionally unavailable. So I had to look that shit up. I had to emotional. What the fuck is she talking about? But she was saying, like, yeah, you just seem like I was crying and all this stuff there, like, and you just sitting there like with a, you know what I mean? And as I looked it up, I went to think, and I said, damn, you know what? Damn, she might be right. I think I do fit the definition of being emotionally unavailable. So I went to thinking, right? I said, damn, I think my mama my Betty Jean was like that. My daddy was cool, but my mama, I say definitely my mama. Yeah, I probably got that from her. I definitely got that from her because she was saying got that way. Now that I think about it, right? Because she wasn't one of them type women who, you know, I was growing before my mama passed away, but she wasn't one of them type women that be like, very affectionate and all that. No, that wasn't my mom. My mom was more like, well, come on here, boy, give me a hug and all that stuff there. All right, you know, she wasn't, you know, she didn't like showing like, I guess her softer side, because that shit looked upon as soft. You know what I mean? That shit looked upon as soft. My mom was one of them hard mothers. You know what I mean? She was tough than the motherfucker. So, you know, dark-skinned woman, right? So I went to thinking, I said, damn. I said, you know what, man? She, you know, damn, I had to start analyzing myself. I said, you know what, man? She might be right, man. I think I fall into that shit, man. No, it's just what it is. I just don't want to. I'm not good. I guess I'm not good with all the I guess the emotional baggage. I'm not good with the, you know, the damn, I don't know how to describe it, fam. Like, I guess internalizing, you know, like, okay, like Ralph Tresvant said, you need a man with sensitivity. You get what I'm saying? You know, you need a man with sensitivity. I'm kind of like am I the opposite? I might be the opposite of Ralph. Like Ralph, I don't know, I might be the opposite of Ralph. Like, you know, I mean, you know, I care. I am caring, but I care in my way. Do you get what I'm saying? I know, it's I would say this. I would say this. I would say this. And I would say this. I'm probably not the most romantic. I'm creative to the motherfucker now. I'm creative now, but you know what? She said, what you say? Hey, what you say, Daniel? Daniel he say, damn, coach, before my ex and I split, she said something to me. I feel you emotionally checked out. Come to think of it, I did. Just another lesson learned. Listen, hold on. That's anybody though. You know, listen. If a man or a woman mentally checks out, you will know when a woman checked out. Because when a woman checked out, like it's like you're not even there. It's like you ain't even there. Like she don't care where you go. She don't care what you do. You get what I'm saying? Because she gone already up here. You get what I'm saying? But I think men are the same way as of late to that. You know, like, I'm like, man, my position is this, you know. Well, I want to have a grown folks conversation with y'all right now, dog. Damn, I want to have a grown folks conversation with y'all. But we gonna stick to boxing. We gonna stick to boxing. Anyways. Now, after hold on, where we at? We were talking to Keyshawn. Let me wrap this up. I'm going out another rabbit hole again. Anyways, Keyshawn Davis, as I said before, right? Keyshawn Davis said he want to fight Deebo Dev. And he called out Lewis Crocker and all that stuff there. And I'm thinking that Keyshawn and Devin Haney will be on a collision course to fight each other. I think when that fight happens, I think that's going to be one of the biggest fights in boxing. Two African-American studs. You know, when Jesse Jackson came to African-American shit. Two foundational Black Americans coming together like Voltron to fight each other. That's going to be big because stylistically, I think they styles complement each other very well. You know, both of them got that bite down in them from what I've seen. Deebo Devin Haney and Craig Keyshawn Davis. Both of them had that bite down. So, yeah, I think that fight gonna happen. I haven't heard anything from anybody, but I honestly think that fight gonna happen. It makes sense to happen. That looks like a fight that Turki Alashikh will be willing to put money behind and back. I'm pretty sure that if you look at Turki Alashikh's track record, that's the type of fight that he will put his money behind and back. Yes, absolutely. Do we got over 100 likes yet? How many likes we got so far? Yeah, we got 100. Let's give everybody a round of applause in chat. Yeah, we got 300. We got 300 people watching the show, man. We got 300 watching the show. Yeah, man. You know, we got between both YouTube channels and X. Salute to everybody watching, man. Salute. Anyways, yeah, man. So I think the way things are going, it appears that Rolly Romero ain't got nowhere to go. So Devin Haney gonna beat Rolly Romero. Well, you know what? Last time I was sure that Devin was gonna beat somebody, he lost to Ryan. However, and then of course Ryan was on Australian and stuff. But however, I think Devin Haney learned from that, so he's not gonna do anything stupid against Rolly Romero. He's going to do to Rolly what everybody thought Ryan Garcia was going to do to him. Because people thought Ryan Garcia was going to outbox him and do this and do that. And he didn't. He didn't outbox him, So I think Devin Haney will outbox Rolly Romero. So, because then if you put yourself in Rolly's situation, it's either he's caught between a rock and a hard place. I either fight my mandatory who going to beat me and I ain't going to get paid as much money, or I fight Devin Haney. He's a bigger name, and then my name with his name, because Rolly ain't really got no big name. But dude, they be trying to fake this shit online. Yeah, man, he's a star. And then because Rolly live in Vegas, and then he walked through Vegas, and 5, 6 people want to hug him. Hey, Rolly. And he like, he think he a star and shit. Yeah, I'm a star. They call him my name. They know me. Yeah, this kind of like, they look at you like a, like a kid in a candy store. It's like a kid going to Disney World and you see Mickey Mouse and you see Minnie Mouse and you see like the characters of Disney. Oh shit, that go Mickey. And then the kids want to run over there, take a picture with Mickey and shit. And they seeing Daffy and Goofy and all of them now. It's kind of like that when they see Rolly. It's kind of like that. True. Yeah. True. I mean, it ain't like they want to take. Hold on, my bad. It ain't like they want to take pictures with him and be happy to see him because he that nigga. Nah, that ain't it. It's more along the lines of, it's Rolly, he's special. He got that unibrow going on with his eyebrows, they connecting. He has a nice crayon selection. He is what belt he got? The WBC belt? He ain't got the WBC. He got the WBA belt. You get what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's what it is. You know what I mean? So that's all. And again, I used to be a big Rollo hater. I don't hate him no more. I like Rolly now. He still eat crayons. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? All that shit. I got everybody saying that shit now. I got everybody saying. I be hearing other content creators saying that shit. They call them crayon eating Rolly. Hey, I think damn. Hey, I see that motherfucker so well. Cause I'm the type of nigga I see him then walk by. I be like, man, I walk right by a motherfucker. If I want to, I don't know what the hell going on. That shit don't froze. Hold on, my bad. Let me go ahead and pull this up. If it's gonna freeze, we ain't worried about that. Hey, shout out to Big Mason. Hey Mason, I'm the type of motherfucker see him and shit. I'm very he roll over. I'm walking through Mandalay Bay, rolling over there eating his crayon. I'm a star. Hey, Rolly, how you doing, Rolly? Rolly's, Ellie suck a nigga nutsack. Reporting. You're the star, Rolly. Look all these people, man. Rolly, want to take picture with you. You're a star. Hold on, Ellie. Hold on. Is that bitch ass nigga Coach Malachi? Rolly, what are you talking about? Who's Coach Malachi? I don't. Wait a minute. Is that guy who says that I have knee pads with calluses and cocoa butter and KY jelly and baby oil and butt plugs and awesome jawsome? Is that him? Rolly? Yeah, man, I think that's him. And then guess what? I got Ellie sucker nigga nutsack and crayon eating Rolly Romero pulling up on me in Vegas. Man, come on. Hey, you win that car. You want to eat crayons. You broke. I got more money than you. You said, I know, Rolly. How you been, Rolly? You be okay? No, you can't get no interview. No, I don't really care about getting no interview, Rolly. I don't see you like that. And no, you can't get no picture. Ooh, Lord have mercy, boy. It's more of a privilege for you to get a picture with me than it is for me to get one with you. But anyway, but I digress. Hey, shout out to Daddy Coach Rod for dropping that quarter over. Bam, W, boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Man, he said quiet as kept. The streets love Rolly in Vegas, coach. He said he's cool in public despite the crayons. Yeah, you know, I like Big Rolo. I mean, I know that people love him. I know they love him in Vegas. He live in Vegas. Listen, they supposed to love him. I don't hate Big Rolo.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, fam. I don't hate Big Rolo. I used to hate Big Rolo. Now I'm not gonna lie. That's why I gave him the name the Crayon Eater. I'm the one that said he eat crayons. I'm the one that said that Leonard Ellerby when he got knocked out by Tank Davis, Leonard Ellerby gave him a box of crayons, a coloring book, and bought him a Fugatti. That came from me. That came from me. That's just, all that shit. Everybody over here know that. Mika, everybody know that. All that shit came from me. I've been calling that man there for about 4 years now. That shit came from me. Crayon eating, Fugatti driving. You know, but I like Big Rolo now. I like him now. I'm the one gave him the name Big Rolo. That came from me. Facts. Big Rolo came from me. Crayon Eater came from me. Short yellow bus with the dark tinted windows came from me. I mean, Stein. All that shit came from me. Right here. You did? Shout out to Wakila. So, you know, I mean, you know. Yeah, that came from me, fam. But I like Big Rolo now. I was hating a few years ago, but I like him now. You know what I mean? But you know, I like him now. I like him. I like Big Rolo now. I like Big Rolo. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you know, that fight, you know, that fight right there, and you know, that fight got to be on the West Coast. You know, I think Deebo Dale gonna be unified champion. I don't see that shit. Nigga, Deebo gonna be unified champion, and then Bill gonna get back on the circuit talking shit. Like I said, Deebo is hunting for jury. You know, Deebo is going around anybody. You know, we trying to become 2 division. You know, we trying to become. We already 3 division world champions. We're trying to become 3 division world champions, 2-time lineal champions, and 2 division undisputed champ. We're trying to add to our legacy. Wow, you know, you know what Bill gonna say now, and it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to argue with that. Cause you know, Bill, we trying to establish our legacy. That's what we fighting for, our legacy. And they're like, damn, you know, now, guess what? I'm gonna tell you something. It ain't no hell of a niggas at 147 either. Shit, Deebo might be able to run the table. Now, matter of fact, that we need to do. We need to pull up 147. He might be able to run the table, but hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on, swole up. No. Hold on. Ryan Garcia there. So we got Ryan there. You got Ryan there. Teofimo went up to 147, but Teofimo can't beat no Devin Haney. I ain't know he shit. Devin gonna do the same thing Shakur did to him for the most part in a different way, but he gonna do it. The outcome gonna be the same on that. So, T.O. gonna be there, but guess what? Anything can happen in boxing. Just because I'm saying that don't mean that T.O. can't beat him and knock him out or whatever. They don't, you know what I mean? So, because you know all it takes is getting hit. Get hit one good time. You know, we never know. You get what I'm saying? So, but I'm just saying from a stylistic standpoint, more so that. So we got I don't know what Richardson Hitchens is going to do, but T.O., Ryan, Deebo, Brian Norman is there. Is Keyshawn Davis moving up to 147? If he move up to 147, that's going to be another piece on the chessboard. Well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to pull up the welterweights at 147. Let's do that.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
Yeah. We gonna pull that up, man. We gonna pull that up, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Shout out to the face of boxing.
Hey, Hey. Yeah. Ooh, that look good. Hold on. How much fun?
We gonna pull that up. We gonna pull that up because I said, oh shit. I say the table laid out right now. They probably listen. I'm gonna tell y'all something. If Devin Haney, if they lock that fight in with Rolly Romero and Deebo get that belt, he gonna have 2 belts. He gonna be looking at, we gotta get the other 2 belts in the ring to become 2-division undisputed, 2-division lineal champ, 3-division world champion. At the age that Deebo has done it in, so we got to hear this shit. So, but hold on. I'm finna throw a monkey wrench in the game. We finna talk about Key, but I'm finna throw a monkey wrench in the game though. What if Rolly Romero beat Devin Haney? What a big Rolo. Like he laying in the cut. He the one he's sitting there laying there like a dead possum. He's sitting there playing possum, laying there like it's sweet. And Rolly got another trainer now. He ain't got Bullet no more. He got another trainer. He got I think Silas. He got Silas, the guy that's that was Ugas's old trainer. Yeah, he got him now. So fuck right. The Cuban assassin. We might have to call Rolly Romero part Cuban, right? Hey Tila, ain't Rolly Romero part Cuban? I think Rolly part Cuban, right? Shit, you know what? We might have to call Rolly the Cuban assassin. He fuck around and he beat Deebo, boy. If he beat Deebo, we gonna call him. Hey, I'm gonna change his name from Big Rolo to the Cuban assassin. True. Hey, y'all know me, but I come up with a name like that. I got shit. Ain't nobody else that got more nicknames than me. I give everybody a nickname. Yeah, the Cuban assassin. We might have to call Big Rolo the Cuban assassin. Nah, this bitch, nigga, motherfucker Rolo went that motherfucker, man. Hey, what it say? He say Poncho say Romero parents are from Cuba. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So, guess what? Rolly say crayon power. I'm gonna show they say Rolly got that retarded strength. I'm just saying, dog. I ain't saying that what the people say. They say he got that retarded strength. Shit, he fucking around and catch Deebo slipping. He fucking around and catch Deebo slipping now. You get what I'm saying? Cause, I don't know now. He fucking around and catch Deebo slipping. I'm about to tell Bill, say, Bill, look at that. Y'all got to be careful now. Cause I know y'all looking at Rolling like he ain't got no high ring IQ and all that stuff there, and he eat crabs and driving the Fugatti. I'll get all that now. He don't upgrade to the Fugatti because he got some of that Turki Alashikh money. He don't upgrade it a little bit now. So all I'm saying is, just be careful. See what I'm saying? Cause I that motherfucker strong. I'm talking about strong. That motherfucker strong, bro. I'm dead ass. You get what I'm saying?
I still love you.
Anyways. Hold on. Let me show y'all this. Goddamn Keyshawn. Hey, this shit is funny, dog. This shit is funny. Now, this is goddamn Keyshawn Davis. This shit is funny.
Louis Crocker! Deebo! I'm looking all over. Louis Crocker! Damn! Stay here! Deebo! Louis Crocker! Deebo! I'm looking all over. Louis Crocker! Damn! Stay here!
Bruh, looking at the comment section. I'm looking at the comment section over here, bro. Let's look at this comment section. Bro, everybody loving this. He say, champ. He said, they really hired from you. Now you calling them out. Look, this man, where he at in the jungles? He in the jungle somewhere? Brazil, like this man going all over the world looking for niggas. Now, nigga, I'm in Africa. I'm in Brazil. Nigga, I went to Australia looking for these. Man, I can't find them. I'm trying to. The man going all over the world. That's all I'm saying. Oh, hold on, Andre Darrell.
Deebo! Louis Crocker! Deebo! Ah! I'm looking all over. Louis Crocker! Damn! Ain't here.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that shit funny. Hey, look at all these people in the chat though. Le'Veon Bell, Andre Birdo, Rotimi, actor Rotimi. I think he's from Nigeria. Let's see, Big P Baltimore. Man, everybody loving this video, man. Bro, look at all this. He say, bring them out. He say, Chip, they really hired from you, fam. Bro, look here, fam. Bro, this look like something. Listen, this look like something that I would do. I swear, oh God. I said, motherfucker right here, boy. Like he just, because it's all about, social media is like this here, right? Like me, like, I know the business of not only just social media, but really more so YouTube. I know how this shit, I know the business of YouTube. See what I'm saying? Like I know, this shit is about, but what Keyshawn is doing is smart. I'm gonna tell you why. Because he had a fight, but you keeping yourself popping your name tag in the algorithm on social media. You get what I'm saying? Keeping it popping. Boxing online is very, very small. It ain't, if really, to be honest with you, if you want to hear somebody talk about boxing every day, 24 hours a day, you gotta come to YouTube. YouTube is where you gonna hear boxing 24 hours a day. Now, of course, I'm talking about like seeing videos and shows and stuff like that here. This show, Showbiz, Blue when he was going live, but it still go to his channel. Shigo, Fagnon, the LDBC, Boxing Boys, Dante, Aki. You get what I'm saying? Just a lot of other guys, like the big channels, and then you got Ring IQ, he been at it a while. Goodfella, just a lot of it's a lot of channels. I'm going blank right now, but yeah, just a lot of the channels like who been around a long time. Basically, what I'm talking about. Who ones who been around a long time? D-Style been around a long time, stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So, so when I hear that these guys say, "Well, this guy's a star," like I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Check this out. One of my favorite fighters. I like Shu Shu. I like Shu Shu, right? I like Shu Shu. Shu Shu put out a post. And I had so much to say about it. Hold on. We're gonna pull that up there too. We're gonna pull that. I just found another one, dog. Hold on. So check this out. Dude, I'm gonna drop the phone line. I want to know, do y'all agree with this? Shu Shu said right here, this is the picture of Shu Shu in the post. He said, "You're not a star unless you're really a star in America. If he really wants to break through that threshold, come to Shu York City. Shu York City." Now, let me read this again. My GD. I like Shu Shu. Shu Shu's funny. He's very charismatic. He does great interviews. I love everything about Shu Shu. I want to preface this. I love everything about the brother. I like the way I like how he handled his business. All right. The phone lines ain't open yet, fam. So y'all wait till I drop the phone line. I like the way he handled his business. But he's wrong. He's wrong. And I'm gonna tell you why he's wrong. See, Shu Shu is thinking about how American boxing used to be. When America was the epicenter of boxing and all of that, in the Mike Tyson days and Oscar De La Hoya, Floyd Mayweather, Tito Trinidad, when Don King and Top Rank ran the game. He's thinking about those days and those different eras. Nobody really watches boxing like that. The America doesn't have a boxing culture anymore. That's over with. That's one. So he's wrong in that. I just blowed that up. Two, don't nobody know who Shu Shu is? Like, for real. Yeah, they know who he is on YouTube boxing. And on boxing on Twitter and boxing Facebook groups and stuff like that. If that man walked down the street in the mall in this city right now, won't nobody know who the fuck he is. I'm just being honest with you. That's two. Three is this. This dude right here has been on the Forbes list as being one of the highest paid boxers. He made the Forbes list. He was one of the highest paid boxers in 2024. It was 6 fighters on that list that year. Tyson Fury was number 1. Alexander Usyk was number 2. Canelo was number 3. Anthony Joshua was number 4. Inoue the Monster was number 5. And Jake Paul was number 6. And I think Inoue made like 40-something million that year. And in 2025, he's on the list again. I think it was Canelo, number 1. Crawford was right behind Canelo. And I think Inoue was on there. And I want to say Jake Paul. I think Jake Paul was on there too. Something of that sort. I'm like, fam, this man's selling out stadiums in his hometown, in Japan. Tell me what stadium you sold out of New York, fam. For you to say, the minute this guy say he ain't no star, as though you are a star. That dude a rock star in this country. Are you a rock star in your own city? How many endorsements you have? Like, fam, like when you say shit, like you damn, put it this way. I'm gonna say this. If I'm talking shit about another man's accomplishments, what he did do and what he didn't do. Hold on. This shit froze again? Yes, froze again. My screen froze on me. I just said it. I just closed it. Yo, talking about what he did do and what he didn't do. And I'm looking at another man's accomplishments and I'm dissecting his accomplishments, dissecting it. Guess what? Boy, you very well better be doing more shit than what he doing. You can't be doing less than the guy that's up here, and you telling the dude that's up here, you ain't know, don't nobody know who you is until you come down to my country and then come to my city. I'm like, fam, dude, who know you in your city like that? Where you from, Brooklyn? I think it's the Brooklyn in him. But I'm just being honest though, fam. I'm being honest. This dude selling out arenas, selling out stadiums, football stadiums, and the Tokyo Dome and doggone got endorsements and making $40, $50, $60 million for that year. 4-division world champion, 5-division world champion, something of that sort. What he is, 2-time undisputed. Like, bro, like, and I get it. And if he was nobody, now I know what Shu Shu trying to do. Shu Shu trying to get the fight. Because that fight gonna put him on the map. So I get what Shu Shu trying to do. Because my thing is this. If this guy is not no star, and he ain't what you saying the people in the mainstream and people in this country saying he is, why you calling him out? If he ain't that, why you calling him out? If he ain't that, because if he ain't that, we just ignore him. We ain't worried about him. He ain't nobody. I'm going over here. Why you calling him out if he ain't that? Oh, he called him out because he think it's an easy fight. Yeah, all right, yeah, whatever. True. That's not an undisputed champion that's more active than a new way. He fought 4 times last year. And I think he fought 4 times the year before that. What undisputed champion defending his titles like that? Ain't he finna, I'm just saying. Again, I like Shu Shu. I like him a lot, but I totally disagree with his position on this one. That's all. So Ring Magazine posted, he said, Ring ambassador Bruce Shu Shu Carrington doesn't believe Ring, an undisputed junior featherweight, Naoya Inoue is a star until he becomes a bigger name in America. Get what? Hey, look. Hey, Shu Shu. Yeah, what's up, coach? Are you a big star in America? Are you a big star in America? Fam, I saw when you won the belt. I think it's on this. Hold on. Let's go to the page. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna stall him out. But I'm gonna say this: when you won your belt, and you was walking down the street in New York, it was cold, and you had the belt with you. I ain't seen nobody around you, fam. Motherfucker was like, nigga, that motherfucker shoot. I ain't seen nobody around you. And you walked up, it was another dude walked up to you, and you was slapping them in the hand and all that, just giving each other that. You a champ now. It was just you and that nigga you were walking towards that was right there. It was like it was a whole crowd and shit. Like you were 1987 Keith Sweat. No, man, I'm like, you know what I mean? And again, I fuck with Shu Shu. I like him. I met him. He's a good brother, but I just strongly disagree with him on that. But strongly, bro. He probably should have thought about that. But I know he's trying to get the fight. Now, another thing. I'm tired of the disrespect. Shout out to my main man, Big Mason, man, from Flint, G5, Coach Raw. Damn it, Coach Raw. I got to tell y'all, I'm tired of the disrespect. What am I talking about? I'm tired of this. Jamie from New York, everybody else. Look, the Puerto Rican assassin disrespect has to stop. You get what I'm saying? True. The Puerto Rican assassin? Yeah, he in the studio. He don't. Hey, that's his song. That's his song right there. He done went to the studio. He done went to the studio. See, everybody dancing together.
Hey. Yeah. Oh, that look good. Hold up. How much
Damn, man, a Puerto Rican assassin, man. Let's see what the people talking about. Listen to the people. Because I do it for the people, by the people, of the people, because I come from the people. The people, listen, he's making the Puerto Rican community proud right now. People say, LOL, you funny, bro. This dude say trash. He says trash. This dude's so disrespectful. He showed a gif of Hamza Shiraz knocking out the Puerto Rican assassin in New York. Lord have mercy. Boy, this is so disrespectful. Look here. They got the Puerto Rican assassin. No, man. See, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Y'all got to stop hating, dog. See, what y'all got against the Puerto Rican assassin? He said with another KO, he will be twerking next. He said that KO gave him CTE early. Come on, fam. Yeah, he said, don't forget your gay ass brother too. No, come on. Y'all gotta cut it out, man. What y'all got against the Puerto Rican assassin?
I felt like a Puerto Rican in this hair. I felt Puerto Rican. Y'all know I love me some Puerto Rican. I felt Puerto Rican in this. Rican.
Yeah, man, hold on. It ain't gonna be no disrespect now. We know we ain't doing that. We ain't disrespecting the Puerto Rican assassin now. I need to come over here in this comment section and go to defending my dog. He say, bro, hit the Canelo lottery and it hasn't been the same since. Facts. True. Hey, this guy said, gayest ish I've seen a boxer do. Hamza really hit him that hard. But why y'all hating on the Puerto Rican assassin, fam? He said, look at what you did. You turned that man into a singer. Man, look here, man. No, okay, I tell you what, this is what we gonna do. He said, bro got knocked out so bad, he turned into a rapper. This is what we gonna do. Look here, man. All right, this is what we gonna do. We gonna put together a tour. You know, Al Heyman come from the music business too, right? He come from the music business. He was over there first, right? What we gonna do, we gonna put together a tour. Edgar Berlanga got a mixtape coming out. He got a mixtape coming out. We just heard his singer right there. Think of a Dolly Baby Mama, something like that, right? So anyway, so the Puerto Rican assassin, he got a reggaeton album mixtape coming out. So we got the Puerto Rican, and he's singing now. So that's Puerto Rican R&B. What y'all just heard was Puerto Rican R&B right there. True. Hey, Ham. What did they just heard? That's Puerto Rican R&B right there, family. The Puerto Rican R&B. So we got that. So we gonna take the Puerto Rican assassin, right? We gonna do a big tour. We gonna link him up with Deontay Wilder. Wilder got the Afro Beats album mixtape. We gonna, you know what I mean? So we got Puerto Rican assassin, Wilder. AB was in the studio before all of them. AB was I could pull up a video of AB in the studio rapping right now. So, back in the day, AB used to rap. He was a boss and he was rapping too, right? I could pull that up. AB needs some money, so we could bring AB out of retirement. You see what I'm saying? Let him go on this tour. He got a mixtape. Danny Garcia got a mixtape too. Hold on. Danny Garcia, Puerto Rican. True. Yeah, Danny Garcia, Puerto Rican, and he do music. He do music too. So we can get the two Puerto Ricans to come together. Puerto Rican from Philly, Danny Garcia, he got a mixtape, he rap. Puerto Rican from Brooklyn, Edgar Berlanga, he got a mixtape, he rap, sing, he do it all. And you know, so we got two Puerto Ricans. Then we got two Puerto Ricans and two African, and two foundational Black Americans. We got two Puerto Ricans with two foundational Black Americans going on tour together. That's more money. To this day. Yeah, we finna get to the money, man. Al Heyman, where Al Heyman at? And guess what we gonna do? Al Heyman gonna be the advisor.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and saying Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? I'm about to
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican Monster.
Yeah, hey, shout out to Ham. Yeah, Ham. I don't put it together, baby. Already, we on the show, right on the spot. I don't put it together, baby. Right now, we finna go get this money, fam. We finna go get this money. Yeah, we got two FBAs again with two Puerto Ricans. Boy, we gonna come together, boy. Shit, Edgar Berlanga he gonna get the reggaeton and the R&B on the Puerto Rican side, and then we probably get like get like Bad Bunny or somebody who hot right now. Get Bad Bunny, let him and Edgar Berlanga do a remix or something like that there, right? And then we get Wild and AB. We get Wild. We get Wild and Wild. Well, see, Wilder can sing. Wilder can sing. You know what I mean? He can sing. So Wilder, he need the auto tune now. We need auto tune feel good. But Wilder can sing, so we gonna get Wilder and then AB rapping, AB rapping over Afro beats. Nigga, hey, what we gonna do? Well, we gonna get that. We gonna form a group with them, right? Y'all ever heard of the Wu-Tang Clan? We gonna call AB Wilder, Edgar Berlanga, and Danny Garcia. We gonna call them the Fu-Tang Clan. True. Fu-Tang. Oh Lord, I swear to God, when I see that whole ass nigga Coach Malachi ways, I'm gonna put them paws on them. Nigga, Wakanda forever, bitch. Oh Lord, he threw Wakanda through that fence. Wakanda is dead. Oh Lord. Yeah, we got Fu-Tang coming together. Y'all gonna start hating on my dog, man. I don't like that shit there, dog. Y'all gonna stop hating on the Puerto Rican assassin, fam. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Hanging out with the homies, him and the homies, hanging out with the homies, you get what I'm saying? Making Puerto Rico proud right here. Hold me down, yo. Hold me down. Hold me down, son. Hold me down, son. Hey, shout out to Keisha. Keisha, what's going on? Shout out to Akila. Hold me down, son. Hold me down, baby. Hold me down. This Brooklyn, yo. This Brooklyn. Hold me down, yo. Hold me down.
I felt like a Puerto Rican in this hair. I felt Puerto Rican. Y'all know I loves me some Puerto Rican. I felt Puerto Rican in this. Rican.
Hey, man, I got to give a shout out to my sponsor. We got to pay some bills. If you're in the city of Tampa, download the app Booksy. That's BOOKSY. Today's show was sponsored by Foster's Barbershop. Foster's Barbershop is located at 1923 West Main Street, West Tampa, Florida, 33607. Let them know that Coach Malachi sent you, and you will receive a 10% discount. And shout out to, I forgot the brother from New York. I met him at Foster's Barbershop. He had his son with him a while back, and he was like, man, and he listened to the show all the time. And he said, damn, bro, I ain't never think I'd see you here. And I ain't know who he was. He said, man, Coach, man, I be in your chat. He told me his name in the chat. He said, yeah, I be listening to the show all the time, man. I'm from New York, such and such. And his mom lives in Tampa, live in Florida, of course, live in Tampa. A lot of New Yorkers live here in this city, and in the state, rather. And he's like, yeah, man, we just down here, for a little break or something of that sort. And yeah. So shout out to him, man. So yeah, I do be there. I be everywhere. I be all over the city, man. I'm not hard to find. I'm telling you, I'm not hard to find at all. They say the word. All you gotta do is just get here and stand in the middle of the street and say hooty hoo, and I might hear you pull up. True. That's all you gotta do. Just get here and say hooty hoo, goddamn it. Hold on, y'all gotta, man. I don't like this here, man. Y'all, man. Yeah, man. Here you go, right here. What he say? He said, here what my brothers, Chiclet and Jose Alvarado, he said, jam into a new song I'm soon putting out for my fans. Gabalega my brothers, Chiclet and Jose Alvarado, he said, jam into a new song I'm putting out for my fans. The Puerto Rican assassin, we putting the song out for the fans, fam. Hey, look here, man. We putting the song out for the fans. The fans. See, that's what I like about the Puerto Rican assassin. Because we do this for the people, by the people, other people, because we come from the people. But the Puerto Rican assassin, he do this for the people. You get what I'm saying? And if anybody in the chat hating on the Puerto Rican assassin, you need to go to jail. Sitting in the county jail right now for child support, driving on a suspended license, or a missed court date, don't even trip. I made one phone call to IT bail bonds, and they had me out the same day. No judgment, no games, just real people who move fast. If you or a loved one is locked up in the city of Tampa, call IT bail bonds at 813-231-2663. IT bail bonds is located at 6201 East Hillsborough Avenue, Tampa, Florida, 33610. IT bail bonds. When freedom is on the line, call IT. There would not be any Puerto Rican hate today. Y'all ain't gonna be hating on goddamn the Puerto Rican assassin now. And another thing, Keyshawn Davis and Deebo, like again, Craig Keyshawn Davis, Deebo, Devin Haney. We gonna take. Deebo got to take care of Rolly. Got to take care of Rolly. Oh, Lord have mercy. Then we got the when is the Puerto Rican assassin coming back to fight? I just got thought about that. Can anybody in New York tell me? They say the Puerto Rican assassin live right here in Tampa. I haven't found him yet. I haven't actively been looking for him, but I haven't found him yet. So if I see him, you get what I'm saying? Cause a lot of these fighters, you only see them in boxing events for the most part. But yeah, if I see him, I might look at hey, Puerto Rican, look at baby boy. You ever heard the term Puerto Rican assassin? He's like, yeah, people call me that. I said, I'm the one gave you that name. That came from me. You see what I'm saying? You did? Yo, that's what's up. That's what's up, yo. I always thought I was the Puerto Rican assassin. No. I said, this is the thing, right? I said, let me tell you something. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a big Tito Trinidad fan. You see what I'm saying? Tito is my favorite Puerto Rican fighter of all time. You get what I'm saying? I love Tito. You know what I mean? Wilfred Benitez and Rafael Gomez, as well. They're definitely those two. You get what I'm saying? Definitely those before Tito was them. You get what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I'm just throwing that out there. Hector Camacho and all that there. You get what I'm saying? So we ain't had nothing since them. We need you. You know what I mean? I ain't Puerto Rican, but I know some Puerto Ricans, so that count for something. I ain't Puerto Rican, but I know some Puerto Ricans. A lot of Puerto Ricans here in Tampa. You know what I mean? So a lot of them here. I went to school with quite a few of them. So I'm just saying. So all I'm saying, fam, is this here, bro. Like you gotta represent. That's all I'm saying. You gotta represent because you got some big shoes to fill. You got some big shoes to fill now. You had a little setback with Hamza Shiraz. I think you were feeling yourself a little bit. You went to holler about you his Canelo and all that stuff there. And you really beat Canelo because you went 12 rounds with him and you went on a world tour. And I heard they gave you the keys to the city and they was working on building a statue for you in New York. But then you got beat by Hamza Shiraz, and so that killed all of that. So, but right now we trying to get you back on the top. Have you ever won a belt? Matter of fact, has Edgar Berlanga ever won a title? Hey, Edgar Berlanga ain't never won a title. I'm talking like a real title. Has he ever won a title before? I don't think he won a title before. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. All right. Well, we gonna work on that. Hey, shout out to the natural. Yeah, we gonna work on that. We gonna work on that. Y'all gotta stop hating.
Why don't you get the hell out of there?
Shut up, old man. I ain't going nowhere. And why don't you tell all these nice folks why you've been ducking me? The way you've been ducking is the disgrace.
Hey, man. Hey, y'all gotta. Y'all gotta. You get what I'm saying? We gotta be a little bit more. We gotta support. We gotta support. You get what I'm saying? We just can't be, you know what I mean? We gotta, what the hell? The fuck? Oh, y'all hold on. Something going on over here. Something just came up. Let me leave this mouse alone. I'm fucking with the mouse. I got the mouse in my hand and shit. I had to hit a button down there or something don't came up on the screen. Let me leave the mouse alone. This fucking, I got a goddamn mouse, man. Man, shit, I'm riding this big boy. Lord have mercy, boy.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, let me drop the phone line. That's what it is. I pulled ahead, drop the phone line. Why y'all ain't say that, man? Shout out to the Tender Rotors, the PYTs, and 100 Dips. Hey, listen, ladies, let me tell y'all something. It's March. We're going into spring, and love is in the air. Ladies, let me tell y'all something. This is March. We are heading into spring, and love is in the air.
And by the way, ladies, and I'm telling you the God's honest truth. By the way, ladies, I'm telling you the God's honest truth. By the way, ladies, I'm telling you the God's honest truth. I had a dream, and spirit confirmed to me in the dream that I'm supposed to have 2 wives. And since it came to me in my dream, it is official and it is authentic. It was approved by the heavens. They will not be the same complexion, because I don't want to be accused of being a light-skinned supremacist or a dark-skinned supremacist.
Just want to throw that out there, ladies. You got options. You have options out there. You have options. You can get with a prince. You can get with a prince. You get what? Hold on. We got somebody else for you now. Got somebody else for you too.
Peace, y'all. Peace. Yo, this just a fast response. This ain't on no bull crap. Fast response to Shakur. Yo, one thing is he's dealing with disrespect, and that's cool. That's where he vibrating at. But I ain't vibrating at that frequency. Let me get mama ho, all that. You know, man, in Shango shape. It is what it is.
Talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Damn, man, yeah, look, mama home. Stop. I'm just trying to tell you guys. My son. Hey, I'm in Houston. This is a true story, dog. I swear to God, dog. I'm in Houston, and I'm talking to the lady. I'm talking to the lady who Mama Hopefield had them beat up, right? You know, she had thanked me for releasing that video too. But I interviewed her and everything, and I got the interview, but I'm never gonna release it, because I interviewed her and I interviewed the yoga instructor down in Fort Lauderdale. I interviewed her as well. That's how I know the Mama Ho, the boy kid faked his death. My son, they poisoned him. You know what I mean? I'm like, I bet I got so much dirt on that shit, but that's okay. But anyway, so damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. Damn, what was I talking about? Damn, I hate when I do that shit. Talk about mama. Damn, what was I talking about? I had just forgot just that quick. God damn, boy.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Hey, man, hey, y'all got to remind me what I was saying. Hey, he said, Coach, I was walking around Miami. What did he say? He said, Coach, what'd you say, fam? You said you were walking around Miami and saw a dude in a bonnet. Oh, hey, niggas wearing bonnet. Hey, I saw little dudes wearing bonnets now, for real, bro. No, I ain't talking about like if you got dreads and you had your hair wrapped up. If you got dreads, I ain't talking about that. No, it's dudes. I seen dudes that wearing bonnets, fam. True. Yeah, bro. I'm walking through. What was I walking through? I think I was walking through Walmart. I was walking through Walmart. Yeah, I want to say Walmart. Is it Walmart or Target? I want to say Walmart. Walking through Walmart, I was like, nigga, I was blown. I was like, does this nigga got on a bonnet? Bro, I'm talking about the same bonnet that the women be wearing. This dude had a bonnet. Guess what? And he wasn't, well, he ain't looking anyway, but he wasn't a part of the LGBT community from you know what I mean? He was a dude from the, bro, it was a young nigga too. It was a young cat. Brother looked like he had to be in his he had to be in his 20s. Young cat. He was sagging and shit. He had long hair, I guess, but yeah, he had his shit. Nigga had a bonnet on his head, fam. I was like, oh my God. True. Yeah, but I say, yeah, these are different times right here. It's different times, but it's different times right now, dog. Sometimes I feel like I'm in the wrong time. Like sometimes I feel like I'm in a twilight zone. Cause it's like I come from an era to where I remember how it was before the internet. I'm old enough to remember how it was before the internet. You know, I remember when someone gave you their address and you knew how to find their house just by them giving you the address before GPS. Cause you okay, where you at? What your zip code is? And then you know from the zip code that you over there just okay, cool. Well, what street it is? What street it's on? Like again, I come from an era where you know how to read a map. So I remember how it was prior to, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. I remember how, and I feel like, and the stuff I'm seeing now, I'm like, yeah, I feel like I'm in another universe. Like, you get what I'm saying? I had no idea it was going to change this fast. I had no idea it was going to do a 180 this fast. It's a whole new world from me growing up the first 25 to 30 years of my life. I probably want to say 30, but yeah, about the first 30 years, maybe even 35 years of my life. The past 10 years, bro, the past 15 years have changed. The world has changed dramatically. And it happened fast. Hey, shout out to Corey. Corey, it happened fast, bro. And I'm like, because what's up is down and what's down is up. What wasn't acceptable yesterday is the norm today. Stuff that people was ashamed of back in the day, there is no shame no more. There's no love. I mean, bro, things don't change a lot. I feel like I'm in another world, bro. I'm so out of touch. I'm so out of touch, bro. It's like this can't be happening. I feel like it was a TV show back in the day called The Twilight Zone. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone sometimes. I'm like, because I refuse to conform to this. I refuse to conform to this. Now, I ain't conforming to this shit. I'm still holding on to my old school principles and values. I'm like, this is right here. This is the Wild Wild West, fam. What did say, Corey? He said, man, we had standards back in the day. But yeah, bro, like, listen, there's no boundaries. There's no morality, no nothing. Everything is everything. And the shit, I'm like, God damn. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yeah, I'm like, bro, this shit look crazy. You know what I mean? Even in like, and this is why I am the way I am with boxing. I'm like, fam, I'm holding on to what I knew how boxing was. And there's nothing about any comeback sport is about one thing. Who the best is. Any comeback sport or any sport is all about who is the best. And in any sport, whether combat or non-combat, the best guys always compete against each other. Go back to the beginning of time. Shout out to Keisha. Go back to the gladiator days. You know, two gladiators fighting each other. It's going to be the best fight the best. And I'm like, in today's boxing, it's different. social media has even changed boxing. And I never thought I'd see that. And what changed boxing was the introduction of the content creators. When you allow, if you, put it this way, if you are an extreme fanboy of a certain fighter, and you start a channel and you pop and you take off because you started at the right time. The time to start a boxing channel was, I would say the golden years of it was like 2013, 2014, 2015. You'd have came along around that time, you would have had over 100,000 subscribers and this and that. You'd came along around that time. You see what I'm saying? That was the golden era of it. Now we going into another era, right? But yeah, even with boxing, because now you got fan bases who will be like spokespersons for their favorite fighter on different platforms, and they will even cap in live form to protect their fighter. No, man, my fighter ain't dead. You see what I'm saying? And I'm like, well, then this era, they're fans of promoters, they're fans of promotional companies, they're fans of networks. And I'm like, damn, the era that I remember, it wasn't none of that. I didn't remember fan bases, fans of I don't remember, goddammit, motherfuckers having picket signs and marching and stuff for fan bases. I mean, for promoters and networks. They went to, bro, I ain't never heard, bro, like, they went to talk about wrong side of the street, the road this, and there's always been politics, network politics with promoters. That always been around, even when Lennox Lewis and Mike Tyson was on, one was on HBO, one was on Showtime, stuff like that. But however, I'm like, it wasn't the norm. Now it's like, the social media has changed everything. Because you get to see everything in real time. The crazies come out in the daytime and at night. It's like, damn. Bro, like, social media has really changed boxing a lot. But sometimes if you go down that rabbit hole of social media, sometimes people go to thinking that the social media is the real world, and it's not. Ain't nothing real about this shit. It don't represent the real world. I'm gonna tell you what I mean by that. Everybody in the chat know, y'all probably don't experience this. You have motherfuckers in the chat on different platforms or say shit to some of y'all in the chat that you know goddamn well they'll never say to you in your face. Like, again, social media has changed a lot of stuff in boxing. Because now you have fighters who, they got their own cult-like followings and this and that and whatever. And then, but the true essence of the sport is the best guys fighting the best guys. That's the essence of it. That's it in its purity. All the other shit, you know what I mean? That's it. Is it a business? Yes. But the fighter generates the business. Promoter ain't got nothing to promote. He can't make no money. What he gonna promote? Air? So that's what it's always been about. So I refuse to conform to the male groupie era of boxing. I'm not conforming to that. I'm not finna argue with a nigga about who he like and who he love. Because as a man, what I look like arguing with another man about another man. Sir, if you are emotionally invested in this guy like that, more power to you. But the reason why you're upset with me is because it's important for you to convince me of your position. And I'm telling you, look here, baby boy. Don't worry about what I think. If that's how you feel, emotions, about the situation, then that's cool. It's cool for you. The only time a motherfucker want to argue with you is when they are upset that you don't view the situation, the subject matter, or the topic the way they view the situation, the subject matter, or the topic. Because that's how arguments start. What you mean you goddamn believe? What you mean you goddamn believe he'll beat such and such? I don't believe he'll beat him. Oh, hell no. Okay, well, sir, it's not that big a deal. You feel a certain way based on your emotional attachment. I feel a certain way based on what I think from a stylistic standpoint. That's it. We agree to disagree. I tell a motherfucker, that's my favorite line. I says, one thing that we can always agree on. We can always agree to disagree. Am I right? Shout out to Akila. Am I right? We can always agree to disagree. Always. Shout out to Keisha. Shout out to The Natural. Shout out to, yeah. He say almost everyone that talking in the chat will probably be your best friend in person, honestly. Yeah, I'm just saying, bro. Like I had a friend of mine. I got some homeboys, right? I be seeing them pretty much every weekend and shit. So they be like, I went live up there one time, right at the barbershop and shit. He be like, yeah, man. He say, man, I'm thinking about starting me a podcast too. I say, man, don't start no podcast, bro. He said, why? I say, man, cause I say you an old school street dude. We came up together. I say, man, motherfucker gonna be on. You will have more. Well, I said, what? I said, no. It depends on what you want to get in. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting in that box and what you doing. I say, nah, man. You gonna have niggas saying shit to you online behind an avatar, a faceless avatar. That you gonna be getting mad and shit. You know what I mean? They be you ain't gonna know how to handle it, dog. So I'm battle tested. So I'm battle tested. I know how to handle all that shit. I know. I studied the psychological profile of the social media boxing fan. So when I say I know them, I know them. Even the YouTube channels. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So, again, I know it's a lot of shit I know. I know how much, I pretty much know, I know how much money each channel generate per month. Now, I don't know what they're getting from like endorsements or super chats or Zales. I don't know nothing about that. But I'm saying just what their channel, what the revenue of that channel, what that channel generate on a monthly basis. I know all this, every channel. You get what I'm saying? So software, it's a software I use that actually it's a software that now you know what I ain't gonna say. Cause I don't be want to get in nigga too much. I be giving away too much free game. See, I be giving away too much free game. I gotta hold that back. Yeah. Hey, what you say? Willie say, you the dude playing the dude disguised as another dude. You the dude that don't know who he is. He say, you the dude playing the dude disguised as another dude. You the dude that man. Hey, that shit was funny. Yeah, see, man, these niggas, man. Hey, bro, I'm like, man, hey, you get what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Corey. Hey, Corey, but hey, Corey, I'm trying to tell you, fam. I see that. Hey, bro, this shit be funny. This shit be bad. I be bad. Motherfucker be want to. Oh, man, I ain't finna be doing all that arguing with you, man.
You wanna argue? I can't argue with you. You mad? Look at you. You mad? I don't get paid to argue with you. Who is you? You ain't nobody.
What a nigga be arguing with you on for what? Like, this is a waste of my goddamn time. Like, you get what I'm saying? I be arguing with you about no love, nigga. You know, let's talk about the sister. You know, how many women you got in your life? How many, bro? Look here, check this out. The truth. Hey, shout out to Steph. Hey, Steph, check this out. Y'all check this out. I gotta say this to the fellas. The fellas in the ladies. Hold on, let me see. What? Yeah, hold on. What? Oh, no, my bad. Sitting there, somebody sending me a text message. Man, God. Anyway, so I was sitting back. Damn, what I was gonna say? Man, I got distracted again, dog. Hey, y'all help me with this. Funny. What was I finna talk about, dog? Y'all help me out. I don't forget.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Bob, I won't. I mean, I had got distracted, though. Yeah. Hey, hold on. I was saying something about the ladies. Was I saying about the ladies? Damn, what was I talking about? Damn, what was I talking about? The ladies? It was some shit I was gonna say, fam. Dang, man, I hate when I do that, bro. It was something about the. Hey, the natural say he forgot. Man, y'all ain't, boy, God, man, what kind of, boy, y'all ain't no help at all, fam. Man, what kind of help y'all is? What is that? Hey, shout out to Summer. Man, Summer, man, I be hating when I do that shit. I'm looking at the chat. I know the camera right here. When I look this way, it look like I'm not looking at y'all because the mirror is in reverse mode, but hey, what is that? But okay, I need somebody to help me out. I don't forget. Because this was a very important point. It was a very important point. Come on now. Everybody can't be high now. God damn. Now, somebody's sober. Somebody's sober. Now, we need a designated driver. Everybody can't be high. We need a designated driver now. Come on now. Finna get pulled over by the police. I ain't going out with y'all. We finna get pulled over by the police. You know what I mean? Nigga get pulled over by the police fucking with y'all, man. God damn, everybody high. He said you was about to tell the men something. The women. Man, I forgot, dog. God damn. Oh, yeah. I remember now. Yeah. Okay, women. Okay, y'all. Third leg Tyrone. My bad. I remember now. Third leg. You're right. Let me write it down. Third leg Tyrone. Okay, all right. All right, I got it. Third leg. Okay. Just imagine. Nigga want to argue with me about his favorite male fighter. And I see why Ness be charging these niggas at the boxing boy. You got to charge it like, nigga, you want to sit here and cry to me about your fighting, how much in love you will with him. I don't want to hear that shit because I really ain't got no patience for that shit. I am not the most patient individual in the world. That's why I smoke weed. I have to, you know what I mean? Because I just my bullshit me to go up real fast and all that stuff there. But ladies, just imagine you got a man in the house or somebody you just, kicking it with at the top of the time or whatever, right? And he is online arguing with a nigga. And he got your phone. He's having an argument. He got a beeper. He arguing with one nigga sending on the beeper. Qualcomm. This is a Qualcomm right here. I got this in 1999. He got a iPhone 16, your iPhone. iPhone 16. He arguing with a dude. So he got two hands full. He got two hands full. He got a side kick in the left hand, iPhone 16 in the right hand. He got the iPhone 7 on the floor. He arguing with a nigga typing with his toes. He got the other iPhone, this the latest one right here, the 17 Pro Max. He got the other iPhone arguing with a nigga on his other toes. Then he got a phone right here calling and arguing with a nigga. And my body did this, and said this up, and he's heated. And you trying to get his attention. He's not paying you any attention. And you notice, this nigga ain't never passionately argue for me on my behalf, never since we've been together. But every time this doggone nappy head ass, hard head, you get what I'm saying? Fighter name come up, he gonna talking about yelling and screaming, threatening people, talking about what he gonna do when he see them. But when I tell him I got dudes trying to holler at me on the job and all that there, he just take me for granted. So one day, cause a lot of women, women and men, when we grown, we gonna say this here. A lot of times you have your real wife or real husband, and then you have your work wife or your work husband. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, I worked in the call center before, so true. It go down in the call center parking lot as well. To this day. Yeah, I know about the call. I worked in the call center now. I worked in the call center before. Worked in the call center. I'm telling you right. I worked in the call center before now. Yeah. It go down. Oh, Lord have mercy, boy. Boy, some stories I can tell y'all. I ain't told y'all none of them call center stories, have y'all? We gonna talk about it one day. We gonna talk about it one day. One story at a time. But anyway, yeah. So you on the phone? He on the phone arguing with a dude on the show, and you like, well, goddamn it, listen, goddamn it, Ricky, I'm tired of this here, Ricky. I'm finna go. Listen. Since you want to argue about that nigga all goddamn day, I'm finna go out on a date right now. He ain't paying you no attention. Ricky, goddamn it, what you see him on the phone arguing? You sitting there paying that nigga, giving him all your attention. What about me? Goddamn, baby, hold on, babe. I'm doing something right now. I'm arguing. He arguing with a nigga on Facebook with the iPhone 7. He arguing with a dude on Twitter with the sidekick. He arguing with a dude in the chat. He arguing in the chat with a dude on doggone Instagram on this one here. And then he on TikTok arguing with his nigga working fingers and toes. Then he got Siri. He got voice activated Siri. He got Siri arguing with somebody. You get what I'm saying? And then you like, with third leg Tyrone coming to pick me up. And he's so busy arguing passionately about another fuzzy nuts. But he ain't arguing like that. He ain't arguing like that about you. So let me get this straight. You got all this passion over some fuzzy nuts, but you ignoring all this good cootie cat that's right here? Did you not hear me say third leg is on the way? And he big boned it? Third leg is on the way, and he big boned it. Did you not? You get what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to the real McCoy. Dropping that quarter over. Damn, W boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Coach, I went to the gym this morning, and a snow bunny was there. And I almost forgot about the revolution. He say straight Slim Jimmy, Risky White. He say, I mean, right. Hey man, hey man, look man, you ain't got to be paying attention, man. Nigga, man, shit, you like who you like, fam. You let no nigga tell you, goddamn it all. You know what I mean? Shit, it is what it is. Yeah. Hold on. Hey, shout out to Corey say third leg. Nigga, third leg Tyrone. Big boned it. You don't even. Hey, listen. I'm like, fam. Hey man, yeah, you dropped the ball. You too busy arguing over. You arguing with another dude about another dude. So that you too busy doing that, fam. You get what I'm saying? That was a song. That came out. What it was? I think what I say it came out in the 90s, right? It was the first time. It was the first record I ever heard Brian McKnight on. It was my introduction to this R&B singer Brian McKnight. There was some rappers out of New York called Ill Al Scratch. Light-skinned dude, dark-skinned dude. They made a song called For My Homies. Then they made a song called I'll Take Her. And the lyrics go a little bit like this here. He say, Brian McKnight saying, if you don't want her, don't waste her time. I'll take her. You know what I mean? If you don't want her, don't waste her time. I'll take her. I'll take off your hands, baby boy. That's third leg Tyrone. Because you ain't paying attention to your old lady. You ain't paying attention to your old lady at home. You want to argue about other men fuzzy nuts all day. Ignoring your old lady. Third leg is on the way. He coming to save the day. Here I come to save the day. Third leg coming to save the day. You get what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna rearrange the furniture a little bit. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what I'm saying, ladies. Like, man, but these dudes, hey, what'd he say? What'd he say? Akita say, Coach, you're welcome. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? These dudes, man, it don't be that serious. But you know what I noticed? This is the beta male era. This is the beta male era, fam. It's so many betas. This is the beta male era. I can't relate to no beta, fam. I'm just saying, not me. Caller, what's your name? You calling from?
Jamie from New York.
Jamie, talk to me.
Yes, sir. Hey, Coach, what am I hearing, man? But I'm just trying to be a rapper now.
He's singing, man. He's singing, man. He going, yeah, man.
And you, man, you putting on double cables on him, Coach. You gotta stop that shit, bro. You got him set the last time. The Puerto Ricans went after me. You feel me? I got a text. I'm not allowed to come to Brooklyn no more, bro. Damn, Coach. For real. Yo, hey, Coach, stop the cap, man.
Hey, man.
Stop being like a motherfucker, bro.
You gotta stop hating. You gotta stop hating on a dog, man. You gotta stop hating on him, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, listen.
It's all fun,
we're going to the studio,
baby. Nah, man, Coach. Listen, I don't know if that was English or Spanish. I don't understand that motherfucker, bro. He's trying to do too much, man. He's whack at boxing and singing. Bro, as a rapper, good luck. But anyways, let's move on. Coach, Keyshawn Davis, I'm beginning to think that he's realizing he's running out of options, to land the fight at welterweight for a belt. That's what he's after. I like Keyshawn, and I see the videos he's putting out there, funny shit.
Yeah.
And the boy's clearly trolling, but he really wants to fight, bro. He's doing that because, again, I feel that, he's running out of options, and he's doing all this to get into Devin Haney's head and land the fight. That's all, man. But, hey, Coach, before Bill got jumped in New York, didn't they have like some sort of a verbal agreement? I'm going to fight you next. Keep your word. What was that all about?
Who?
Bill and Keyshawn.
Oh, Bill and Keyshawn. Yeah.
Verbal agreement. What happened to that? Why did it change of heart all of a sudden? What happened? They're not mentioning that boy's name.
No, I think Devin. I think Devin is trying to fight. I think he's closing in the deal to fight Rolly Romero for the belt. So I think that's where they're. Hey. I think that's where Devin is pivoting at. So.
I understand. Yeah. I understand. Hey, man. Again, that kid, he's got the legacy, bro. The belt's on the line. Take it. I mean, Keyshawn, yeah, he could be the future of boxing, but right now, seriously, like they like to talk, like they say, he brings nothing to the table, bro. All he's trying to get is a title shot, and once he gets it, I'm sure he's gonna fucking what is the word? Not kidnap. There's another word we use for boxing. Anyways, but see, also, Coach, you know what fuck about boxing in Korea? Not willing to fight your boy, your brother, your friend. Mm-hmm. Now he's got less options from not wanting to fight his boy. You know what I'm saying? So he puts himself there. But again, I know again he's got a lot of charisma. He connects with the people, and I like the kid, bro. But again, Haney, it doesn't matter who he fights. I'm gonna go with him. He's the only one in those weight classes that's walking like a real one. You know what I mean? Win or lose, I got Devin. For Keyshawn, you're gonna have to look elsewhere, man. You're just gonna have to wait your turn. That's all. You can't skip the line. That's my call, and like always, respect from New York.
Salute, fam. Hey, the doggone Keyshawn just fought. You know what I mean? Like again, I honestly believe that fight between him and Devin Haney and all those fights are going to happen. What the fuck is this? What is this? Man, I'm getting all these goddamn spam people sending me, man. No. Cancel. That's spam right there. Let's delete that. Motherfucker sending me all this, what the hell? Happy jump, but I'm going to delete that. Man, these motherfuckers spamming me like a motherfucker, man. Yeah, AT&T said, what? Yeah, that's spam right there. That's spam. And I don't got like 10 text messages in a row. Just some spam shit. Don't miss out. Man, nigga, that's spam too. Nigga just try to spam me, just spamming. Anyways, they're gonna fight because, Devin Haney will fight anybody, and Keyshawn Davis fight anybody, so. Hold on. Hey, Gray, what's going on with you?
What's going on with you? I hear you up here talking about I'm trying to insult you.
What happened?
Where you get that from? Huh?
What you talking about?
Why you telling them people I'm trying to insult you, man?
You trying to assault me?
Insult you, man. Why you trying to tell them people that shit? I'm trying to trick you out some money and shit. Huh?
Oh, you said extort. Oh, extort.
That's what I said. I said, why you trying to tell them people you trying to insult me?
Greg, you remember when you called the show? And you was I
remember exactly what I said when I called the show.
And I told you, I said, Greg.
What you want me to repeat it?
No, hit me out.
I said, you want me to repeat it?
No, Greg, listen, just listen. I say, Greg, I want to talk about that right now, man. We on the show, people listening. Don't talk about that right now. And you went to talk about money anyways, and the people were listening. So I know
exactly what I said. I know what you said too. Some of it, not all of it.
Yeah.
I heard you when you say, man, let's talk about, I'm on the show. Let's talk about that later on,
Great.
And I say,
Great, I was just joking,
I said, sing a nigga a few dollars or something, man. Throw a nigga bone. That shit like that, Hey, and you went to, it don't make no difference. I would have said that not. You know what I'm saying? You was going to tell it,
Great. I was joking about this.
And you was going to tell it anyway. Man, you ain't that kind of dude, that whole shit.
Hey, great. I was just joking about the extortion, fam. I was just joking about the extortion, fam. I was joking.
No, I'm talking about you. Them people believe that shit, man. What you tell them on that motherfucking on the TV, man.
Man, no people don't believe that.
They don't never disagree. I ain't heard that people disagree, but not with one thing you said yet since I've been listening to you.
Great.
Everything you tell them they believe.
Great. These people ain't no zombies, fam. Great, listen. Do you think people believe that?
Yeah, I know.
Hear me out. Great, hear me out. Do you think people? Do you think people believe that a 72-year-old man is gonna extort me, fam? Come on, fam.
I know motherfucking well you gonna say that because that's what you're supposed to say. These your audience and all that. But I ain't never hear nobody disagree with you. Anybody disagree with you, you know what I'm saying? They haters or they this and that and other. You know what I mean? But God damn it, I ain't nobody that kind of nigga, man, to keep on agreeing with somebody, man. Shit, I ain't never seen no motherfucker disagree with everything. You know what I mean? Now, I know motherfucking well when the other nigga get on there, you know what I'm saying? And you all on them, let me tell you another thing. You all on it, Crawford and that nigga Chalo, I don't even like that motherfucker. I like that one of them I do. The one living in California, I like him. You know, that other brother, I ain't never like him.
Who you talking about, Shigo?
What?
Talking about Shigo?
No, I'm talking about the twins, man. You know, I say, man, you all on there telling the story about him and Crawford. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But God damn, dude. You know, you done told us thing about him and the thing about him and Crawford and how he was acting, you know what I mean, with Crawford chasing him down. The same way he did like when Crawford called himself chasing Earl down and all that. But damn, you really going into a boat, you know, like you, I don't know, man, just, you know, talking about some other shit that it shouldn't even look like it ain't got nothing to do with that shit. It ain't got nothing to do with.
Great, what you talking about? Great. I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm saying, okay, well, let me tell you. The Charlo brother, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know you were saying that you talking about him.
They from Texas.
And the motherfucker.
They from Texas, not California.
What?
They from Texas, not California.
No, I say one of them live in California, man. I know where they're from. They're from Texas. I think they're from Houston or even Dallas. I think it's Houston, though.
They're from Houston, yeah.
You know? But one of them live, they grown in there and they got their own shit. You know? They don't live where they grew up at no more. I don't think. At least one of them say they live in California. Him and Lil Bun, you know? That's what I was just saying. But I'm saying, goddamn, you were telling the story about him and Crawford. He chasing Crawford down now, you know, trying to get a fight with him and begging him all that. I guess he's trying to get the bag. You know? Crawford's real big now, you know, he fighting me, gonna get that money. You know what I mean? Same thing with, I guess he's big in what his name, Eddie Harris, one of them motherfuckers. But then on the flip side of it, I mean, you getting away from it now. You know, this is shit that how you feel about it now, about whatever. What else he doing about, you know, yeah, that motherfucker this, that motherfucker that, this and that and now. He doing that buck dance shit, all that kind of stuff. I'm like, God damn, man, he really going in on the dude. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know.
Great, you talking about Great.
I don't get that. I don't get that. I don't get that.
I did that show 2 weeks ago, Great.
Right there.
I did that show 2 weeks ago.
I can see Crawford, you know, getting on that nigga. And then you talking about that old, you talking about a motherfucker riding a nigga ass. That's burning the boxing. That burning the boxing nigga. I never seen a nigga kiss a nigga ass like he kissed. God damn. I mean, he really licked that nigga Crawford ass. They friends, but god damn, man. You know, I ain't never been friends with a motherfucker that he can't say nothing wrong or can't do no wrong. He talks all this shit, you know what I'm saying, to people talking to Crawford. He gets in there and get to talking that kind of shit. The same shit you doing now. I'm like, damn, man, what is wrong with you, man? I mean, you know, sometimes you got to let go of that shit, man. You know, you did what you had to do about telling people about Crawford, you know, because that's the show. Yeah, that nigga begging Crawford now. He want to fight with Crawford, but when he was out on the hog and all that kind of shit, he wouldn't even look at Crawford. You know what I mean?
What was the lie?
And you going into all the other shit. Then you jump into it talking about...
Did I tell a lie when I said that? That was the truth.
I don't... On the other part of it, I don't know if you're lying up because you just saying some shit about how you think and feel. You saying some shit about how you think and feel. In the beginning of it, no, you ain't telling no lie about, you know, for this begging Crawford for the fight and all that shit. You talking about, the man, this motherfucker here. God damn, you a wild dude, man.
Great, you taking it too serious. You taking it too serious, Great.
Hey, get down, man, because you act like you don't know when to stop, man. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? God damn, man. You know, you keep telling the same shit over and over again. Over and over again. You tell that shit over and over again, man. Over and over. Then you go and find some shit. You dig deep in the motherfucking bag and find some other shit. He might say it's 1980 or some shit. Oh, I forgot about this one. He said some shit in 80. All that, god damn. What the fuck is wrong with this man, man? Man, I know you been friend Crawford. I know you been friend Crawford. I know you best bud with Crawford now. You know, I know that. I mean, cause goddamn, you made sure everybody know you. You made sure everybody knew you were best buddy with Crawford. I went to the nigga house. They fixed me dinner. You know what I mean? I went to party and all that kind of shit. You know, we roll around the town and all that kind of shit. Oh, good dude, man. He good dude. He really nice, good dude. And all that kind of shit. I'm like, God damn. He went to see the nigga one time and he's praising this nigga already. I'm like, God damn, what kind of nigga is this here?
I can't believe it.
Everybody you like, boy, man, you meet one time, man. You, woo-wee. Yeah, that Crawford is. That Crawford that. That Crawford is. That's my best fighter. And all that kind of shit. You been seeing Crawford fight. You ain't never said it was your best fighter. You thought that it was your best fighter, Alfie. I guess you went up there and they chicken wings and some gravy and all that shit, and mashed potatoes and corn and all that kind of shit. Oh, yeah, he's a good dude, man. Oh, yeah, his kids, they nice and all that. And I'm like, damn, dude, what's wrong with him, man?
Oh,
man. You're a funny dude, man. And then you run that shit, keep running them.
Gray, you mad? You mad, Gray? I know you don't like Crawford, but I know you don't like Crawford.
He just want the motherfucker come over. Yeah, this nigga great trying to extort me. He was trying to, he was doing that shit the whole time. Man, you think I was sitting up here and talking about trying to extort you? For the man spent 8 months, I've been looking at this and that show for $8 motherfucking $100. Nigga, is you crazy? You done lost your motherfucking mind. I'm trying to extort you out some motherfucking $800. Hey, what the fuck wrong with you? Nigga, I've been using money for you. You even knew what the fuck money was. When you was wearing them little short, knee-high ass pants and them cheap ass Chuck Kellers y'all wear out there. Them $20 ass pair of tennis shoes. A nigga used to wear back in the motherfucking 60s. Ain't calling them for $8. Some Chuck Kellers. Who the fuck wear that shit? Man, you lost your mind.
You gotta stop hating, Gray.
Gray,
you gotta stop hating, man.
Dude, you something else, man. You need to stop that shit, man.
You gotta stop hating, man.
Oh my gracious, man. Man, hating. I ain't nobody hating.
Gray, you gotta stop hating, man.
Man, because you know what? You get on that motherfucker. Oh yeah, you start out. I got a receipt. You start out. Yeah, you can tell it all. You know what was on that tape recorder, whatever the fuck you got receipts on. How you record them people. Yeah, you got it all down there. Then you memorize shit, you know what I mean? And you tell it, and just in case you don't tell it right, it's right there that you can pull it up and listen to and tell it. You know, but then you going to some other shit about it. Oh yeah, that motherfucker, yeah, he did this here. He did it, and then he begged for a fight. You know what I'm saying? You act like the motherfucker did something to you. God damn, man, what the fuck is wrong with you? He ain't doing nothing, he did it to Crawford. Crawford should be the one fucked up man. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this man? Yeah. Oh, Boxer Banner, Boxer, whatever his name is, he got into it. Yeah, Boxer, he said, yeah, them motherfuckers begging us now. You know, like you part of the gang now. You part of the gang. Yeah, everybody Coach is part of the Crawford gang now. You know what I mean? You know, you just put them out there, right out there, fixing dinner, and drove around the town and all that kind of shit. They get good now. You know what I mean? And all that shit. Oh, they ain't gonna tell motherfuckers ain't about Crawford. You know, Crawford done did some shit too. Tell her what Crawford done done. You think Crawford is a motherfucking angel? Crawford was in the street before he started boxing. He goddamn sure was.
Gray, I hear that.
Bitches upside the head.
You don't like, so you don't like Crawford because Tank don't like him. That's what this is all about, Gray.
Oh, Tank don't like Crawford?
Because your love for Tank. That
I don't know if Tank like Crawford or not.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't know nothing about no Tank liking or disliking him. I don't know nothing about Tank liking him or disliking him.
All right.
I don't know.
Great.
Tank might like you.
Great.
I think you don't like Tank. You the motherfucker, you and that polyology motherfucker don't like Tank. Because y'all the only two motherfuckers talk about it. You know what I mean? Okay, well, you know? I don't give a fuck y'all like him or don't dislike him. That's y'all. That's your prerogative, not mine. You know, I wouldn't give a fuck you like him or not. So I mean, I like him, you know, so, that's what you're talking about. So, yeah, I like the little dude.
So what is you?
You know what I mean?
What are you upset about, Gray? What are you upset about?
No, what I'm saying, man, because I talk loud or something. I talk loud, you know what I'm saying, when I get into this kind of mode. But that don't mean I'm angry.
Okay. All right, well, you know.
I ain't angry, man. You say I'm not gonna let you get me all fucked up, run my blood pressure up. You know, but I'm just telling you, man. I'm like, what kind of motherfucker is you, man?
Great.
I never seen you, nothing to see your gear and all that. But I can. You think you can read a motherfucker? I know I can read a motherfucker, please. Already picture what kind of guy you are, man. You know, I knew you, man. I just knew you was gonna. I knew you was, man. I don't know why, but I just knew that you was gonna say some shit like that. That nigga trying to trick me out some motherfucking money. I ain't got no money. You know, I ain't got no motherfucking money. Oh yeah, me and Bill, you know that we can put you on a plane and what these niggas. When I hung on the phone, but we didn't know I had two of my brothers right here. You know what I'm saying? You know, I told them don't know. I said, man, don't be quiet, man, because I don't want to know that y'all ain't here listening to shit when I talk or whatever. When I be talking on the phone. He said, this motherfucker actually said that he gonna say he's a plane ticket to come to New York. It takes what it takes 45 minutes to get from here to New York on a plane. You know what I'm saying? It takes 4 hours to get on the car to get from here to New York. You know what I'm saying? And then they put Bill in it. You know, so you can tell this is a cheap motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He get ready to tell him a break down for a motherfucker, but I don't know Bill and nobody else again. You gotta give me a motherfucking thing. But I was testing your ass. You know what I'm saying? I knew you was gonna say that shit though, man. Cause that's how you twist shit all up, man.
Great, you know brought it up. Great, you the one brought it up on the show.
I know
you
when
brought it up. You brought it up, Great.
I said I knew that you was gonna say what you said, talking about some motherfuckers like you trying to extort a motherfucker, you know? I knew that. I knew that, man. I knew you was gonna say that shit, man.
Okay, all right, Great. I was just joking, man. I mean,
I ain't know
it's a
but
joke.
I'm just telling you, dude,
Great,
man. I ain't thinking about, man, no. Let me tell you something.
You don't see the joke
I ain't
in a
thinking about
72-year-old
your money.
trying to extort somebody.
Man,
Great.
I don't need your let me tell you this here. I don't need your motherfucking money or nobody else's money. I don't give a fuck how rich you get. I ain't never read nobody's pocketbook. Or pocket. You know, that ain't my motherfucking job, man. And that ain't my MO. I get my own money to get it all my life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think I don't know how old you is. You look what you about 48 or 9 or some shit like that, man. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But when y'all was 20, 21 years old, I don't think y'all even seen the kind of money that I had or been around. So that shit about money, I'm used to that kind of shit. That's why I get to talking about when I get to saying like, man, these sucker ass niggas, they get $3, man, they just go crazy. You know, $3 like a, you know, $3 like, you know, no such thing as a $3 bill, right? So when a motherfucker say $3, there's no such thing as a $3 bill. So you should be able to figure that out when a motherfucker say, when you niggas get $3, man, what the fuck wrong with you? I hope that you figure it out. You know, and if you don't, I'll tell you one day, you know what I mean? But the thing is that, you know, man, you know, get it on your own merit. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no mother. Oh, I got money. I got this here. What you got? No, not motherfucker. Oh, what you get on your own, motherfucker? You know, that's what I look at. I look at what a nigga get on their own. I don't look at what a motherfucker off their child or somebody that my cousin gave it to me or, you know, or some shit like that. Nah, man. That ain't my MO. I don't ain't all that robbing motherfuckers and all that. Cause we don't, niggas like me, we don't like niggas calling themselves robbing motherfuckers. That's only because of the type of game business I was in when I was just maybe about 20 years ago. Nah, all the niggas, pick up niggas and all that kind of shit, get them out the way real quick. That shit don't play around here. That shit might play out there in California some motherfucker where all that motherfucker fake ass gang click shit, you know, take 100 motherfuckers to bring a nigga down. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker, you know, all that shit. I'm in the Crips, I'm in the Bloods, all that old stupid ass shit. You know what I'm saying? What you in something that you feel as though you can't handle, you know what I'm saying, alone by yourself? I don't need that motherfucker. Man, fuck that shit. That's y'all thing. That ain't my thing. You know what I mean? And you talking, you them Baltimore niggas, the way you talk about that ball and them. Know someone the niggas call, you know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, B-Mo, what's up, baby? That boy, y'all some finger ass niggas, man. Well, y'all niggas stop that same shit, man. Well, you couldn't last 2 minutes around me. That shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas wouldn't want to trust you. Far as they see you, man. No bullshit. I'm a motherfucker, man. I'm a motherfucker trying to insult me. You know what the motherfucker Gray did? He trying to insult me. That nigga Gray trying to insult me, yeah, man. I thought the nigga was almost sending $50 or some shit like that. Hey, what the fuck? It might cost 50 to send 50. Damn fool. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? What the fuck I need you? You can send me some motherfucking money for it. Man, you crazy as a motherfucker. If I wouldn't have thought your motherfucker ass, you know what I'm saying, it wouldn't be no 50. It goddamn sure wouldn't be no 50. Or 50 times more 50.
Great.
Oh, hell no. Nah.
Great, how you mad at me about how you mad at me about some stuff that you brought up 2 weeks ago on the show? You brought it up, Gray.
No, did you hear what I said? I said that you telling the motherfucker that I'm trying to insult you. Did I bring that up?
Did you hear what I said, Gray?
That I'm trying to insult you?
Gray, did you hear what I said, sir?
Yeah, you said that. Guess what? Gray was trying to insult me, man. I knew I seen this shit way down the line. I know he was trying to do some shit like that. You know, I'm like, what the fuck is this country ass nigga talking about, man? What is you talking about, man? Trying to insult him.
Great.
I can't believe this shit.
Great, did you not hear me tell you, man, I was joking, man?
You don't you saying you were joking shit, man.
No, I just no, listen.
No, I ain't saying about no joking, man.
I just told you today. Great, I just told you today. The joke is this. A 72-year-old man from DC is trying to extort me for $800. Now, did you ask me for money? Yes, you did. Did you ask me for $800? Yes, you did. Now, are you trying to extort me? Are you trying to extort me?
No,
that was the joke, Greg. It was a joke.
Okay. All right, but I ain't hear on that. But the thing about it, you know what I'm saying? I was saying that when we was talking and we got into the talk and all that kind of shit, and we got to get a little loud and all that kind of shit. But I don't know if Bill or somebody else came on the show or was waiting on it and wings or something on the show or something. And he was saying, "Great, okay, I got to go and all that." I said, "Nigga, you tell me always going some motherfucking way." I said, "Send me a bankroll, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Send me some of that cash you owe me, nigga." That's what I said. You know what I mean? What you want, Greg? I said, "I don't know, man. Give me 800 or something, man. What's the cash out?" I said, "I ain't got no motherfucking cash out, none of that shit, man." You know what I'm saying? I said, "My granddaughter might got it." You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Okay, Greg, I say, yeah, give it to me. I said, "No," you know what I'm saying? I said, "When you get ready to send it, just let me know if you send it." And that was it.
That was the conversation. And then when you called the show, you mentioned it. You mentioned it on air, and I told you I tried to stop you. I said, "Look, man, Greg, we're on air right now. I don't care nothing about no." Yeah, so you know, it is.
Am I correct or not? Is that what happened?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Yeah, that's what happened.
Oh, okay, man. All right. Yeah, I don't be putting all that yeast in that shit, man, you know, and all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that type shit, man. I ain't gonna never say, "Man, I met Coach, man. Little short, little nigga, big lip, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Head all nappy." You know what I'm saying? You know, he just like I thought it would be, man. You know how they wear them old short pants all the time with, you know, down to their knees and them motherfucking all-star ass tennis shoes, just fat looking at his tennis shoes out there and shit. I say, he look like he wasn't there. That's what he did. That's his gift, you know. Them jeans and shit all the time, man. One of them t-shirts on, you know, all that kind of shit. So you ain't gonna never see them niggas dressed up or nothing or fly, man. You ain't never seen them done that shit. You never send me none of them motherfucking driver's dudes and no shit like that. Gave them nothing. Man, y'all sure, man. You gotta stop that shit, man.
Greg, you going off on me, man. Hey, you going off on me, man. Stall me out, Greg. Stall me out. Stall me out. Stall me out, Greg. You
got boy. I ain't hear what you say. Nah, man. You know,
I say stall me out, Greg. You going off on me.
I'm just saying, man. You know what I mean? I don't talk about what you're saying. Just tell the truth about this shit, man.
Great. Everything you said.
You did pick up when you said, oh, man, you call that woman a man. You know, tell the truth. I thought it was, I really thought, I'm going to be honest with you. When I first heard this lady talk, I kind of thought, you was talking, but I wasn't paying no mind. I was like, God damn, is that a man or woman to myself? I couldn't figure the shit out because, you had one of them kind of voices. You know what I mean? I just couldn't figure out, a man. So I can't just choose it probably was a buddy, And I just say, oh, yeah, okay, buddy, And
oh, you talking about what Akina? Yeah, when Akina called the show. Yeah,
that ain't no man, great. But that ain't no man, but I ain't trying to hurt no woman feeling like that, man. If I did, apologize to her, but I'm just saying, I thought, what the fuck? You got niggas sound like girls, Shit, I don't know who the fuck I can't see. I ain't Superman, you know what I mean? Everybody imitating. I don't know what nobody is these days. They got all kinds of shit flying around this motherfucker. Yeah. I can't even walk out of the goddamn house without seeing some motherfucker nigga dressed up like a motherfucking bitch or something. And the bitches look like men. I don't know what the fuck going on these days. Yeah, I don't know who is who, what is what. Yeah, that's what I mean. Those kids and everything. But I know what these people is these days. Man, woman, I don't know what the fuck they is. You get married when you say, hey, yeah. Okay, thank you, sir. Oh, you call me a man. I ain't no man, I'm a woman. What you think that's funny?
Hey.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you was a goddamn man, woman.
Hey, Greg.
Over at CBS.
Greg, she didn't take it personal. We know you can't. You see, Greg, you can't hear that good, man. That's something wrong with your hearing, man. Like you be like you don't.
Your shit be on that. Your shit be on that crazy time.
Great, look. Great, listen. You gotta. Greg, you gotta understand. Like like me, right? I'm very, very sarcastic, and I joke a lot. You get what I'm saying? Now, I get very sarcastic. I joke a lot. So since you brought the story up to everybody in the audience, I just went ahead and elaborated. The joke was a 72-year-old Gray trying to extort me, man. At 72, I can't go to DC. I'm talking to my the brother J. Rock from DC in the chat. Say, yeah, man, when I come to DC, man, Gray, I don't know if I'm able to go to DC. I need somebody to, you know what I'm saying? It was a joke, Gray. You can't be taking everything so serious, Gray. Like you come on, you can't be doing that, man. Come on, man. You supposed to be better than that. We better than that, man. We better than that, man. Come on, man. We better than that.
You saying as motherfucker DC, you come to DC and somebody smash your motherfucker in it, somebody be looking for me. You know how you California motherfucker is.
I ain't from California. I'm from Florida.
Oh, yeah. Okay, then. Well, down there, too. What the fuck? A nigga can't walk down the street with a chain on his neck. They want that. This last nigga, he's in, shoot motherfucker. Oh, go and get that chopper. This nigga got motherfucking, he got a gold chain on his neck. All tight. Nigga, can't come down there and break cake, man. Y'all motherfuckers try to kill motherfuckers with chains, all rings and the fuck is you talking about? He always talking about up here where we live at. Shit, you crazy motherfucker. Man, you got to try to pack something in that motherfucking suitcase, but take yourself to walk around with, when you get to your destination. Because them niggas always choke down there, just killing one another like that. All kinds of shit, man.
Man, we know. Man, we
read on the news all day. A motherfucker game went up. Goddamn it. They crying on a motherfucker lady and her daughter and them. They on vacation. Now, the goddamn son got killed. Got one of them stinking ass niggas. Don't know how to get no money when they're home. Vacation now. Now she ain't gonna never come back.
Hey, great.
Fuck that shit though, man.
Great, man. Yeah, you niggas from DC crazy,
I mean,
man.
the
Like,
lady
we
and her
Florida.
daughter and her son, they came out there the vacation and then killed the man, tried to rob him.
Hey, man.
Just on the news about 4 or 5 days ago. It don't make no motherfucking sense, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
DC.
that's the world.
Yeah, that's how DC is. That's what I'm saying. DC. Yeah, you saw it on the news in DC. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's in DC.
No, it was in California, motherfucker. I mean, where you at?
It was in California.
Yeah, that's where it was. That's where your little carpet at or something, man. Something you got out there, ain't you? Yeah. I told that when you say you live out in California.
Hey, great.
You know, you might be from Florida. I don't know, but I thought you said you live out in California.
Great.
You know?
Hey, great.
I don't know.
Great. Man,
yeah,
great. Man, you supposed to be better than that, man. You my partner, man. Come on, man. Don't do me like that, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You right here talking bad about me, man. But people,
man,
you making me look bad, man. But people,
you know what? Let me tell you something. You know what? Here's a nigga. I'm gonna tell you a little story on that. Here's a motherfucker that told me, yeah, we friends with this and you know what I'm saying? And then when a motherfucker, man, this nigga it wasn't me though. This was a while ago. You know, when this motherfucker asked him for a couple dollars or something, he was like, he kind of like went off a little bit. But you the same nigga just asked this nigga the other day, you know what I'm saying, about these niggas keep trucking with you, you know what I'm saying, trying to start some shit with you. You know, man, you got my back and all that kind of shit. And the dude said, yeah. But he want a motherfucker to have his back, now to get killed fucking with you, you know what I'm saying, got your back. But you just goddamn jumped out of man's throat for $5 or $10 or something. Man, what that shit is that? Man, y'all, these people crazy, man. I don't know what they little thinking way is. You want a nigga to watch your back, but when a man asks you for $5 or $10 the other day, you ready to jump down his motherfucking throat. But nigga, what you gonna give me, you know what I'm saying, for watching your big stinking ass back? Man, you want me to jump out there for you, motherfucker? You crazy. That's what I told him. I said, nigga, if he did that, I'll put somebody on that nigga. Now, since he did all that, put somebody on that motherfucker. He said, I ain't gonna do that, Billy.
Great.
You know,
hey man, look, man. Hey, listen, check it out. Yeah. Listen, I give you my. Listen, man. I'll give you my. No, I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it on L because I don't want you thinking I'm tripping. Right? I got you, man. I got you. I promise you, I got you. I promise I got you.
That's on everything I love, man. I don't know because y'all take that shit, man. I don't need no motherfucker. We ain't used to fuck. Hey. See, one thing about around here, you know what I mean? See, you got in this town, you got to separate the hustlers from the rustlers, man. You know what I mean? Niggas don't give a fuck about, man. We can get 100 motherfucking million and be broke tomorrow. Well, I can't. Nobody cry about that shit, man. They just keep on pushing with that shit, man. That shit ain't, you know, niggas talk about that shit they used to and talk about that shit. That nigga feels. He talk about money. He act like he told me he had money. He talk like he never had a dollar in his life the way he talk about it every minute.
Great, listen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clip this show. And I'm gonna repost it. Now, you're gonna see this show 2 weeks later. That's why I'm saying it right now. You probably gonna see it 2 weeks later because you called today talking about a show we did 2 weeks ago.
Everything I say on to you, man, you put that shit up.
Gray, this what I do, Gray. Gray, Gray, they listening to it right now. They listening to it right now, Gray. We got over 350 people in the chat between 3 different platforms. I mean, come on, Gray.
Yeah, but you don't put everybody shit up on there, man. I don't see nobody up there but me.
Cause you the star, baby. Cause you the star, baby. You the star.
The only motherfucker I see up there is me. The only motherfucker I see up there is me. I don't see them other them low ass motherfuckers, nothing but the ones that got turned for a fighter.
Because they ain't nobody.
Some shit like that.
Because they ain't nobody, you know? Gray. You the star. They ain't nobody.
I don't see why. They insult my intelligence, man.
You the star.
You know
Ain't
what I'm
ain't nobody coming to see Otis. They coming to see Gray.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, then. You know, you real funny, ain't you? Put yourself up there, motherfucker. Yeah. Put yourself up there.
I'm up here now. I'm up here every day. I'm up here right now. They looking.
Put yourself up there. I don't see nobody up there but me. My name, anyway. Nobody else. I don't hear nothing about nobody. I don't hear nothing about nobody from Florida.
You ain't here. You ain't.
Florida
I interview. Listen, I interview.
I don't hear nothing about nobody from Florida, New York, Detroit, Chicago. No motherfucking way. Up there. Only my name up there.
Hey, Gray, you win. I'm sorry, Gray.
In the background. You know I picked all that shit up.
Great.
You know what I'm saying?
Great,
no, this one ain't good enough for TV.
Great, listen.
You know, I picked all that shit up.
Great, listen. Great, listen. Great, look.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be the bigger man. I'm sorry. Whatever I did, I'm sorry. Will you please forgive me, Gray? Just give me another chance. Give me another chance. I'm sorry. I tapped out. You got it. I'm sorry. Can you please forgive me? Please.
Everything is a joke with you, man. Everything is you got a woman, man. Do you have a woman? Huh?
Yeah.
Do you got a wife or girlfriend or something?
Why?
Do you have a wife or girlfriend or something?
Well, I got a woman, but why? What's up?
Huh? Put her ass up there and tell her what you want her to do. Yeah.
Gray, you call the show Gray, you on the show in front of everybody, Gray.
And look, let me tell you something. I ain't got no problem being up there sometimes, but everything I say, man, you talking. I mean, y'all motherfuckers got that police down every motherfucking word. You
Gray,
put it down. Don't miss it.
Gray, listen. Gray.
Hey, let me ask you this here. What was your stenographer? That lady that was on the phone?
What?
Huh?
What you talking about?
I said, what was your stenographer? The lady that was on the phone?
My stenographer? What you mean? What you talking about?
Everything somebody say, they type down. They type down. You know, like.
Oh, you talking about in the courtroom? Oh, you talking about in the courtroom? Like in the courtroom,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I said, yeah. Okay, that.
What?
I say, who is that? Huh? Is she that?
No, what are you talking about, Gray?
Now, I was joking. See what I'm saying? You had to think.
I don't understand what you're talking. I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about, though.
What does a stenographer do? That ain't hard to figure out.
Oh yeah. She's a court. Yeah, she keeps track of all the records in the courtroom.
And I asked you, was the little lady on the phone that?
I mean, yeah.
No,
hell no. You talking about Akila? Nah, she ain't that. Nah, she not that. No.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I was just asking. Really, I was joking though, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but
I was joking to be honest with you.
Hey, great. You be going down so many rabbit holes. I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about. Like you be throwing me off a lot, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Like, you be throwing me off a lot, man.
Yeah, I know. I know I can throw you off if I really want it, but man, that shit you do, man. You gotta stop all that crazy shit, man. And with everything everything I say, goddamn, is up there, man.
Gray, listen. You know? Gray, listen. You do know we are live right now. We have over 350 people watching this show.
Yeah, I know you're live.
So if we live right now, people can hear you talking.
You're live every day when that number come up, man.
Listen, people can hear you talking. When this show is over with, they're gonna listen to the replay. They gonna listen to the replay. So Gray. So I'm trying to figure out. So what's the problem?
You know people gonna listen to. People gonna listen to the replay that you replay, don't you? Huh? Oh, okay then. I thought you'd get it. You know what I'm saying? Some Gray, you do know that they gonna. Man, come on, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're crazy, man. There's something wrong with you, man. You stop trying to make everybody out of goddamn fool, man. You know?
Great, I'm not trying to make you out to be a fool. Great, I think you're doing.
Man, yes, you do. You down there cutting that boy Charlie off so motherfucking bad. The story is over about him and that damn black ass Crawford. You still going on. You still going on about Crawford, man. Boy, you know, every time somebody you like, they're in that little business or good ass box or something, you be friends. That's your best motherfucking friend. Man, all thing I say, man, please don't get like Bernie the Boxer. Do not get like Bernie the Boxer, okay? Please don't. Please don't be another Bernie the Boxer, man. God damn.
I don't know what boy did to you, man. I'm sorry. I'm gonna talk. When I talk about reach out, I'm gonna talk to him. I don't know what he did to you, dog. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what he did. I'm sorry, man. Hey, great. Look, I gotta go, man.
You don't know who did to me.
I'm talking about Crawford. I don't know what he did to you. I don't know what Crawford did to you, man. But I'm gonna tell you.
Ain't never did a motherfucking thing to you. Now you're trying to twist something. You actually got like the man. Now you're trying to make it say, I told you I ain't got nothing against that man. Now you're trying to make it like I'm hating on Crawford.
Bro, I didn't say that by hate. I just said, whatever he did, I'll give him the apologize. I ain't say that by hate.
You know, don't do that with me, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right.
And you was all fucked up wrong about Tank, motherfucker. And you won't admit that.
What?
You know what I mean?
What I want to admit?
I said you was all fucked up about Tank, but you won't admit it.
When I was fucked. Hold on, Greg. Hold on. We got a versus call. Hey, Greg, it's going on. Hey, Greg, hold on, Greg. I have the young lady. I have the young lady on air right now.
About him. You won't admit it though, will you?
Greg, listen. Greg, I got somebody on the phone. Greg, listen. Somebody want to talk.
Wait a minute, let me tell you this here. Okay, but I'm gonna listen to him. I'm gonna listen to him as long as they want me to listen to him in a minute. Let me say this here. Didn't I tell you that them old kind of girls be trying to trick you and all that kind of shit? Now what Tank? How you think Tank and them got? How you think he got out that shit, man? Didn't I tell you that? You know that man ain't got to be running from no police. You know what I'm saying? Could be just waiting to get his lawyer together or something. That's what niggas do before they turn themselves in. The man right at by the house chopping and ain't running from nowhere. But all y'all talking that shit, bro, he running and all that and this and that. And when I said something about the little police shit, you talking about Gray talking about when they put the podium outside of the police station, they got the talk about swing and all that. And the marshals and all that shit. I said, yeah, they're overdoing that shit. They're overdoing it. You know, they're like just some OJ shit or something. You know? And all that shit wasn't necessary. And what Tank lawyers come? Tank lawyers come right in there, motherfuckers, and talking about, oh, we got her dead right. That's why they ain't gonna charge a man yet.
Man, great. I got a kilo on the phone.
They were trying to extort them. Right. Did you hear his lawyer say all that? And the fucking judge, you know what the judge going on with him? Yeah, this motherfucker. He come right out of the court, $800. But he's this big motherfucker. Oh, the FBI looking for him, the CIA looking for him, and all this kind of shit. All that, you know. You sound like the nigga that party Ozzy nigga. You know, just, you know, blowing his shit way up. Great, crazy as shit, man. He loves Tank. I said, no, man, it'll be Tank. It could have been you. And I would say the same thing. Look at these motherfuckers blowing this shit out of proportion, man. This shit ain't right. You know? Oh, yeah, got helicopters looking for him and all that. Great. Went through it all for 20 motherfuckers.
Great, listen. You got to let somebody else talk, Great. Let her talk.
How you doing? How you doing, number one?
Hey, how are you today, sir?
I said, how you doing, number one?
I'm doing great, Mr. Gray. How are you?
I'm fine, you know, fine. Get ready to cook me some, make me some chili beans.
This is Akila. I spoke to you last week.
Yeah.
Last
Right.
You remember, right?
If you do,
So
I surely do.
well,
Yeah, I remember going to.
But Gray, why are you giving Coach Malachi such a hard time today, my brother?
I ain't giving him no hard time. He don't like nobody else to come back at him and tell him the truth or tell him about himself. You know, you can't keep on out there, you know, saying shit, man, and think that a person might don't retaliate on it.
But
you know,
what did he say? What did he say, Gray?
When you listening? He say, y'all be listening.
Of course, I listen. I'm listening. I'm typing.
Oh, okay. Then. Well, then you heard me saying what he was saying. I was telling him that all that shit was come out for trying to insult somebody. I said, I wasn't trying to insult him. Why you telling that lie like that?
Greg,
Someone's insult you, man.
Greg, I told you last week on the show, I said, we love having you on the show. You are definitely the number one.
I ain't do baby. What? That shit ain't benefiting me. It's benefiting y'all. You know, I come on the show sometime and all that. Y'all, I mean, you know, come on, man. I ain't, who the hell want to keep calling me in some show and somebody say something and they twist their words and all this shit up and then they get to tell them putting shit in it that they want to put in it. Come on.
But Granny, do you know Greg, do you know that since you have been calling into the podcast, do you know you have became a famous caller? Do you know
famous to who?
The top caller on the TMP.
Well, you just as famous because you on the phone with me. How about that?
No, I said,
you know,
Ray, did you hear that?
Famous? What do you mean famous?
Ray, you are the
I wouldn't even want to be famous. I ain't famous. What the fuck? That ain't famous to me. You know what I'm saying? Is you famous?
Who, me?
Are you famous? Are you famous?
Yes, famous.
Huh?
Yes, I am.
Are you famous?
Huh?
Oh yeah. Oh, so when you walk out there, they ask you, I forgot your name. Give me your autograph and all that kind of shit. Oh, Kiro, Mr. Kiro, I'm sorry. Mr. Kiro. Hey, how you doing? I heard you today. Let me get your autograph.
Well, you know, when I come to DC, I'll make sure you get my autograph.
Yeah, I don't want no autograph. Is it worth any money? What I'm gonna do with my autograph? I don't need. Huh?
It's worth money.
Oh, how much you think it might be worth?
Well, how much you want it to be worth?
It ain't about what I wanted to be.
It's worth about $800,000.
800,000. I tell you what, why don't you give me the 800,000 and wait until somebody buy that motherfucker for 1,600,000. Then you double your money. Give me the 1,800.
Well, how could I get the 800,000? How could I get it to you? Because I'm after, well, you know, the banks don't.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
I'm in Georgia.
Yeah, what Georgia? What part of Georgia?
I'm in a place called Tequila, Georgia.
I'm in a place called what?
Tequila, Georgia.
Tequila. Did you say that?
Tequila.
Well, anyway, where in Georgia? Where in Georgia? I don't know. It probably takes 11 miles to get up here. You know what I'm saying? Drive it up here. And then I'm gonna take that moment. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take you to a beautiful restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Make sure you have something nice to put on you. How old are you, number one?
I'm 60.
Oh, you 60? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know, I'm 12 years older than you, huh, man?
Well, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that 12 years. I like older men with more experience now.
You do. I don't, you know, old women don't do nothing for me. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm a people man. They really don't do nothing.
I'm still active. I still move around. I still travel. I still exercise. I eat good.
No, I'm just saying that. You know, I know you said, you know, as far as about what you like, and you said that for a reason. and I took it, you know, where's that? You know, why you saying that? So I said what I said.
How did you take
it? You know, take an educated guess. You know what you said, right?
How did I take it? I mean, how did you take it?
I said, you know what you said, right?
Excuse me? I didn't hear you.
You know what you said, right? You said you were still active, right?
Right.
You said you're the kind of older woman that you still active, right?
I'm still active, yes. Like I said, I exercise, you know, I still exercise, I walk, I eat good. My
shit. Well, I ain't think you were short, blind, and
I'm a red bone.
Oh my gracious. That's what you like, red bones. I like my chocolate guy.
But Gray, I got it together though, Gray. I got it all the way together. I got it 110% together.
Oh yeah, that's good then. That's good you've been keeping. That's good you've been keeping it up. You know. So I know I know your husband must be a proud husband. You know what I mean?
Well, no, well, I have an ex-husband.
Oh, well.
Yeah, he was a dog.
He was
a dog. He liked to keep it.
Hey, hold on, Gray. I want my cut. You ain't finna be. This ain't the dating game. You ain't finna be trying to holler at the tenderonis. You ain't been trying to holler at the tenderonis on my show. Look, you got to. If you wanna holler, you got to give me my cut. Where my cut at? Pay me my money.
Trust me, I ain't trying to holler at nobody, baby. Trust me. You know what I mean?
But Gray, you gotta.
I ain't trying to holler nobody. I told you one before, man. I don't date no older girls, no.
Gray, you gotta sort Coach out because Coach really, you know what I'm saying? Coach really likes you. He's a good friend to have.
I fuck with Gray. Coach He my partner, man. He my partner.
He joke a lot, but he's a good guy. You know what I'm saying? Me and him been
friends.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, he ain't no dumb man either. I see what he be doing. I see exactly what he be doing. You know, I know. Sometimes you might have to carry the show. Sometimes the show might have to be carried on out and all that. But man, don't carry me through the show, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, with that all that lying shit. You know what I mean?
What I lied about, Gray? Gray, what I lied about, Gray? What did I lie about, Gray?
I recant that. Well, just say put yeast on that shit. How about that?
I'm gonna put the yeast on it now. I'm gonna yeast it up now. You know, we got.
I ain't say nothing but no yeast, baby.
I'm gonna put the yeast on it. I'm gonna do that now.
I ain't say nothing but no yeast, man. I ain't say nothing but no yeast. I said yeast on it. You know what yeast is, don't you?
That's what I said, yeast. That's what I said, yeast. You can't hear, man. You can't hear.
I thought y'all talking about some yeast. Y'all talking about some damn. Y'all talking about some heat. I ain't say no heat.
He say heat.
Oh, God.
Didn't you say, Mr. What's it called? You said heat, didn't you?
No, sir. I said yeast.
No, I didn't.
No, you said heat. I would bet you $100 you said heat. You never, but you said heat, baby. Replay that recording. I bet you said, hey, Coach.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Coach.
Okay, all right.
When you call a bet, are you a wealthy man?
You got it.
Huh?
You got it,
Are
Gray.
you a wealthy man? Huh?
Gray, you got it, Gray.
No. Are you a wealthy man?
No, sir. No, sir.
No, are you a wealthy man?
No, sir. I'm not. I'm not.
I would bet you $100 something nice for you. You know what I'm saying? That she said heat. Yeah, right. I'm looking at. I said heat. He said heat. You know what I'm saying? And I was telling you I didn't say heat. I said yeast. Yeast, not heat. You know what I said?
You said
yeah, you know what I said. Yeah, but you said heat. But you said heat. No, you did not say. No, you didn't say heat. You didn't say heat, baby. You said heat.
Okay, all right,
No,
Gray, you're right. Gray, you're right. Okay, Gray, you're right. Oh, Gray.
I would bet anything.
Yeah, you got. Okay, you're right.
I would bet anything.
You're right. We don't want to bet.
I would bet anything in somebody's life that she said heat.
Okay.
Now,
you're right.
Hey, Coach, hey, you was here.
Yes, sir.
Alvin is here.
Yes, sir.
You know, what them recordings and all that kind of shit. Do you go back and listen to it sometimes?
I played I'm gonna replay this one. I'm gonna replay this one. So we've been on the phone almost an hour.
Before you put it on the app. Yeah. I'm saying before you put it on the app. Do you replay it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I do. Yes, sir. Sometimes, okay, not all the time, but sometimes.
Now, okay. If you use it, hey, coach. Hey, coach. If you're a truthful guy, now listen at that and see what that lady said,
yes,
man.
Sir, yes,
she said,
you're right,
man.
You're right. Okay, great. You're right. Great. We're agreeing with you. You're right. We're agreeing with you.
No, ain't no we agreeing with me, man. You know, don't try to turn this shit around.
You won't let a nigga agree with you. We can't agree with you. We can't.
No. Audience. Hey, audience, y'all hear me. I hope y'all be truthful. If y'all could hear her saying, responding, he said he. Now, is there any of y'all hear her say he?
Right.
Be truthful.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Is that what you thought you heard me say?
Okay, great. I can't agree with you. Okay, great. I can't agree with you.
We're going to play this back. We're going to play this back. And if you're right about what you're saying, I will definitely apologize to you, sir.
Yes, sir. All right.
You got to apologize to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that what you said. You apologize to yourself. All you got to do is say, you know what, Greg? All you got to do is say, Greg, you know what? I'm sorry. You was right.
Oh, Greg, I'm sorry, Greg. You was right. I'm sorry. You was right, Greg. You right, Greg. I said I'm sorry. Okay, Greg. We got to go though. We got to go. All right.
We've been
on the phone an hour.
Yeah.
We've been on the phone an hour, Greg.
Hey, Greg. Keep saying something. Keep saying something. What you say now, man? What you say, man?
I said it was nice. It was nice speaking with you, Greg. And I said,
okay, then. What you do back there? What did you do? What you do? Sit back and listen to them? Yeah.
You said what? What do you mean as far as what do I do? As far as what?
Yeah. What you do for Coach?
What do I do? I'm just a moderator on his show. That's it.
Oh, because I hear you trying to bump in sometimes. So you just be sitting down, listening, and waiting to come in and things, huh?
Yeah, man. Yeah, okay. Look here, man. Look here, man. You ain't gonna be trying to. Hey, Gray, you ain't gonna be trying to holler at my old lady like that on the phone either, man. You ain't gonna be doing that, man.
I ain't trying to holler at nobody. You can better believe that.
All right, then. Yeah, I'll come to DC and pull up now. I'll pull up by mines.
You pull up.
All right. Oh, just let you know now.
I got an uncle named Willie B. She can holler at. I don't holler at old women, man. I mean, not old women, but older women. I don't talk to older women.
How old is Willie D? How old is Willie D?
He's about 78.
Willie D might be a little too old for me. Willie D might give me worms.
Oh, that's what you got on. That's what you got on your mind. I told you. Yeah. That's what you got on. What you think of me is that he shoots right. But Coach, he ain't never always go 44.
No, I'm 52. I'm 52, Greg.
You ain't got no kids, do you, Coach?
I got 5 kids.
You got 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, then that's good, man. Just take care of your kids, man. That's all you gotta do. Take care of your kids.
All right, great. We gotta go, man. We gotta go, man. So you forgive me, Greg? You forgive me? You forgive me? Do you forgive me?
Peace to the chat, everybody.
I ain't never charged you with nothing. I was just telling you about something. Okay, I'll forgive you, man. Okay. Man, I'm trying to get your number, man. All right,
Greg. Salute, man.
All right. Okay.
All right. But this is the funniest shit. Hey, bro, Greg, listen. We said this last week. I think last week, maybe earlier this week. I say this great problem. Greg gonna listen to this show. I'm gonna pull that show up. That was either last week or a week before last. I'm gonna pull that show up. He went to talk about the money and stuff, right? And I told y'all, I say Greg gonna listen to this show 2 weeks later, and he gonna call back, and I gotta try to figure out what he talking about because I gotta try to figure out what he talking about to try to pick up because I be getting lost sometimes with Greg, and I gotta listen to stuff. Then he have a hard time hearing this stuff, right? And so I'm like, so I said, he gonna come back, listen to this shit, he gonna call. Bro, that's exactly what he did.
True.
That's exactly what he did. But did he not do that? That's exactly what he did. See, Great don't like Crawford, man. I don't know what it is, man. He don't like her. He don't like her. And so I know what show he talking about. So, cause I was, trolling Jamaine Ortiz and stuff. I said, yeah, the nigga here now he begging for a fight. And what I think great not understanding the context. The context is this. Once upon a time, when Crawford was trying to fight those guys over at the PBC, and he tried to, after he beat Spence, he said, yeah, when I beat him, I'm gonna move up, I'm gonna fight you next. Jamaine Ortiz was like, why y'all bringing his name up? And I'm busy and this and that and yada, 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 yada. Gray left out that entire context of the show and what I was talking about as it relates to Jamaine Ortiz. Then I transition to say, now he begging the same dude for a fight that he was shitting on. He's begging today the same dude he was shitting on yesterday. And I showed the years of receipts. See, Gray don't like when I show the receipts. See, he don't like that neither. Yeah, you always pulling up what you say receipts. He don't like that. He don't like that neither because I pull up the receipts to substantiate my argument or my claim. Do you get what I'm saying? So, but he coming back 2 weeks later, and then he going off. It's like a delayed. He said, yeah, you right here lying, telling people, I asked you for 800, I tried to extort you. I'm like, Gray, that was a joke part, Gray. Nobody in the chat believed that you did ask him for $800. He admitted that, but nobody in the chat, a 72-year-old man trying to extort somebody 20 years younger than him. Like, nobody, come on, like, nobody really took that serious, but Gray took it serious. I'm like, man, goddamn, man. Hey, listen, I told y'all, Gray be cussing me out all the time, dog. He be cursing me out all the time. So I can get it too. I can get it. I'm not above getting it. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Yeah, I can get it too, man. Hey, man. Hey, listen, man. That man had me crying, dog. I almost passed out. Sometimes, like when I get to laughing a lot, I get lightheaded. Bro, when I put my head down right here a few times, I had almost passed out for real, bro. That man had me crying, laughing, bro. Man, like listen, I fuck with Gray. I don't give a damn over. I fuck with Gray. And then I respect my elders. Like, he cuts me out, say whatever. I respect my elders. I'm never gonna raise my voice and get out of pocket with my elders. Even when they're wrong. Even when they're wrong, I'm not gonna do that. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So it is what it is. Hey, shout out to Sheila. Yeah, hey, then the man admitted he had and then there's another problem. Gray can't hear. He has trouble hearing. Like, he telling Tequila, yeah, and another thing, you said heat, and who she is? And I'm like, man, he trying to holler at her. He trying to shoot his shot. I'm like, man, come on, man, Gray, man. Man, so I'm a post. He said, well, post you then. Post you. Why you never post you? Gray, I'm on air every day. Monday through Friday, I post myself every day for the most part, not all the time, but sometimes 6 days a week. I post myself at least 5 to 6 times a week. I've been doing this for 5 years. You see me. I ain't hide behind no avatar. You see my face. You can call and you know what I mean? Like what you mean? Show yourself. I show myself every day, Gray. What you think, I'm invisible? What did he say? She said that was pretty good content, Coach. You gotta I'm clipping that. Hey, Tila, I'm clipping that. Facts. I'm definitely clipping that. You dig? Listen, man. Hey, let's put some respect on Gray name.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it. Let's go. Stop playing with my fucking name. I'll drill y'all. Stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on my name.
Gray told me I was from California. Did you say you from California? I thought you said you got a spot in Cali. I'm like, man, Gray, I ain't never tell you. You did tell me you were from California. You did. You told me you were from California. All right, Gray. All right, man. All right.
But when you are put in a certain position, he should be he's able to, like me. You know, when I was in a position, I can pick and choose who I wanted to, because I earned that right.
Man, I'm like, man, I'm sitting here, man. Listen, man, bro, I would never. I'm gonna tell y'all, it's certain lines I ain't crossing. I would never. I never get out of pocket with an elder. I never do that, bro. Like, an elder could say whatever they wanted to me, curse me out, whatever. I never get out of pocket with it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna get out of pocket with no elders. Yeah, I ain't doing it. Yeah, I just, you know what I mean? So I'm like, you know, because I understand. I'm like, man, you know, I understand. You know what I mean? I got love for Gray, though, for real. All bullshit aside, I got love for Gray. You know what I mean? I fought with Gray, for real. You did.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
Hey, he said, old country ass nigga. He called me old country ass nigga. He said, California. Then he called you a country. Shout out to you, man. You old country ass nigga. Great calling. Great man. I say, man, great hating hard, fam. Like, great man, great hating hard right now, man. Great don't call me old country ass nigga. Gotta let him talk because he long-winded. Then Keela called the show. Then she entertain him and stuff like that because she got love for him too. You know, he trying to holler. Then yeah, how old you is? How old you is? Coach, you got an old lady? You married? You got an old lady? You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, I got an old lady. You know what I mean? You know. Yeah, you know, all right, where? Who that was on the phone then? Who that was on the phone? Yeah, who that was on the phone? Who that was? You know, stenographer, you mean the court reporter? The court reporter who be talking, I didn't understand what he was saying. Like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? I'm trying to, put it together and shit. And I guess he trying to say Keela was the court reporter. I think it's a stenographer or something like that. The court reporter. That's what he trying to say. So I'm trying to figure out where he going at in the conversation now. Do you get what I'm saying? You know, it's kind of hard to follow, Gray, because you'll be talking about one thing, then he gonna jump, and I do the same thing. I be jumping the subject, so I do get that, but it's like, okay, well, what the fuck is he talking about? Oh, he talking about a show from 2 weeks ago. Not last week, but the week before last. He talking about the week before last show. Okay, now I'm picking up what he's saying. Then, okay, I got that now. Then he talking about certain parts in it. I said, oh, man, goddamn. True. Man, Gray, man. Damn, Gray. Hey, that's my nigga, boy. I don't give a damn. I don't care. I don't give a damn what nobody say, man. Hey, man, shout out to the Face Box. Hey. Yeah. Oh, that look good. Y'all be on the lookout. This show is getting clipped. As soon as I end this live, this show is getting clipped. Shout out to the Tender Motors, the PYTs, the Honey Dips, and the Snow Bunnies.
See your eyes shine, she's my snow bunny, please. In the winter light, so she's my sweet Dr. Queen. Talk to my nose, this lover's got is so raw. Make you move, stepping out of control. Snow bunny, moving on the bar. Everything's alright. Got that smooth soul feel. No, that's dancing in the lawn. With my snow bunny love. Been party by the night. See her eyes shine. She's my snow bunny, please. In the winter light, so she's my sweet Dr. Queen. my sweet love for free. Talk to my nose, this love was God is so raw. Make you move, step and I'm out of control.
It's me and you tonight.
Snow money.
Moving on the floor. Everything's alright. Got that smooth soul feel.
No, that's
Dancing to the light. With my slow funny love. We're party by the night.
Hey, the crazy part about it was, nigga, I don't need no money, nigga, ain't nobody asking you for no money, nigga, this and that. And then when the killer, I think he asked a killer for some money. What he say? He asked her for $1,200, huh? She said, how can I send it to you, brother? How can I send it to you? Yeah, well, I tell you what, you come to DC, you just come to DC. I told y'all. He admitted. You say something about his granddaughter, his grandson, or something like that. He said that he ain't got no. Everything I told y'all, he admitted it. He said it right here. You know what I mean? But then he trying to holler at a killer. Then he want her to send him some money. Then he said, "Well, I tell you what, when you give me the money, I take you out to a nice dinner." He better the Dr. Umar Flim Flam game on the kilo. Tell us, yeah, well, you give me the money now. Hey, kilo. Now, when you give me the money, what I'm gonna do now? Well, we gonna go there. I'm gonna take you to a nice dinner. Don't even worry about it. It's on me. You ain't got to worry about paying for nothing. Everything on me, baby. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about that dinner. Got a nice dinner for you. Bring that money first now. You bring the money first, then I'm going to take you to dinner. True. He going to take you to dinner with your money. I'm going to give everybody a shout out right after these messages. Man, look here, man. This show, it was a classic. Hey, shout out to Mika.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Summer in November.
Hey, okay.
Akila and his BI.
Hey, okay.
Can't forget about Tila.
Hey, okay.
Tila she said Gray was running his game live. She said Gray was running his game live. Hey, Tila, he was showing off. Boy, he will put, you know, I said, Gray, hold on now, Gray. Let me try to talk to my old lady now. I'll pull up on you about her. Oh, ain't nobody trying to talk to your old lady, motherfucker. Oh my God. This nigga Gray, a motherfucker. I say, boy, I ain't gonna never fall out with Gray. Never. Ain't nothing Gray can do to get me to fall out with him. Shout out to the natural. Hey, shout out to Hollow Davis. Shout out to Schoolo X-Man. Who else we got in the building? Shout out to hold on, we'll go over here. Slide this over here. My bad. Shout out to Sheila, man. Sheila from Cali. Shout out to Miss Connie. Shout out to that 90s chick. Summer in November. Shout out to the lovely La Jessica. Shout out to Tony Montana. Jamie from New York. Shout out to Yarmis. Dr. Mario. Hey man, shout out to Miss Steph, man. Steph, what's going on? Miss Steph Jackson, if you're nasty. Shout out to Sheila from Ace Town. Man. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy. Shout out to Dr. Mario. Man. Boy, I better lost some words, bro. Like, Gray shut me down. Ain't nothing I can say. He shut me down, bro. I can't do nothing with him, bro. I can't. Gray, I can't fuck with him. I can't touch him with a 10-foot pole. I told y'all. I say it's 3 people on YouTube that I can't do nothing with. I told y'all that I concede that. I said Bill Haney, Brian Norman Sr., and DC Gray. Them 3 dudes right there, when they talk, I just, yeah, you got it. You got it, dog. You got it. I know what I meant, but man, I'm not even in their league, bro. I'm not even in their league. Now I'm to come to talking shit. Shout out to Sha Cool Hands.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to the natural. Hey, shout out to Dr. Mario. G5 from the Bronx. Yeah, man. Oh, I be scared to say something. If I say something, shout out to New Country. If I say, because you like dudes like that, if you like, especially Gray. No, but Gray, definitely Gray. Because if you say something on Gray, he gonna talk another 20 minutes straight. So like, damn, I want to say something. He wrong on this, but he over talking me. I want to say something, but god damn, if I say something, the show gonna go on for another 3 hours. So you know, it is what it is. Shout out to Schoolo. We got G5 from the Bronx. We have the lovely Aquila New Country, Sha Cool Hands, Cooking with Sir Senior. Shout out to who else we got in the building? Shout out to we got Hollow Davis. Shout out to Boy Seto. Boy Seto, what's going on, fam? Shout out to Boy Seto. In the other chat, man. God damn, we got a lot of people over here too. Shout out to Anthony. He said he had a homeboy that's 78. Yo, my homeboy Rasco 78. What he said today? Rasco? Yo, my homeboy Rasco, he's 78. See? Yeah, hey, shout out to Brittany. Yo, my homeboy Rasco. What he said today was Rasco? He said, Coach, I'm going to DC with you to be. Yeah, hey, I'm going to DC to be. Boy, listen. Boy, if I don't go to DC for nobody else, and I know people in DC, but we got to go see Gray. Bro, we have to go see Gray. Period. Bro, like, we got to go see him, fam. Hey, we got to go. Keela say, Gray, you famous. I'm famous. I am. I can't motherfucking tell. Where the money at then? Huh? Where the money at? I ain't getting none of the money. Wasn't nobody trying to extort you, motherfucker. You lying. He said you're wide. No, what he called me? Nobody, everything I say he be doing. What he said? He said, yeah, now if I were to describe you, your little short, big head, big lip, wide nose, motherfucker. He called wide nose, short, big lip. Red, ugly, motherfucker. Let's go. I say, this man don't read me up and down, bro. This man don't read me up and down, bro. Bro, he read me up and down, fam. What can I say? What can I say? I can't say that. Hold on, I can't say that. Hey, he say, tell Keyshawn to call Emma De Los Santos out. Okay, shout out to you, fam. Shout out to Green Eyes Peace. She said, we love you, Gray. Shout out to Mr. ARG, man, for gifted 5 memberships. Shout out to Chucky. He said, man, DC Gray hater. Not ever dog. I fought with Gray, man. Gray, hey, shout out to throw that by $1,000, drop that quarter of a dog. He said, Gray remind me of my aunt, drunk on the porch talking shit about everybody. Man, bro, I'll catch you guys on the next one. You know my motto. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace, man. Shout out to Gray, man. Much love to Aquila, man. I appreciate you calling the show, man. Much love to everybody. You dig? I see you guys tomorrow.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.